Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for your continued patience. My apologies for the delay. I actually had one of our guests, unfortunately, after we already set up and got everything rolling, um, he unfortunately had to reschedule to the following week and something come up. So we want to make sure we respect our guests and their family and the things they got to do and their schedules. So, uh, yeah, but let's go ahead and take a moment to honor someone else in the chat amongst us. T for Tejas has become a new channel member, channel member, channel member. Look at that, baby. Great to have you here. T for Texas has showed himself to be not only a badass dude, but a badass dude that can pull off dreads. So thank you, brother. Appreciate having you around, man. We've talked offline a little bit, and you're a real one. So thank you. Appreciate you sticking around and supporting the fam. So thank you. And with that, you're going to get access to a whole bunch of dope emojis that most people don't have. You're also going to get access to in the future. I will be doing some live streams like solo. We'll be doing once we do like get like some stickers and stuff like that. I'll send that stuff out. I occasionally just say, hey, members in the chat, you can have patches. Like when we were over at 2EDU's chat, there's a handful of members in there. So I was like, you know what? Members that reach out to me, y'all are getting patches sent to you. So, yeah. So, and we're doing an annual meet and greet where we take this whole YouTube virtual journey and we make it a real person thing. And there's some other stuff in there, but I don't even remember, honestly. It's supposed to be like, member, like private member chats, private, like one-on-one conversations, which I am totally open to. Some other stuff like that. So whatever you guys, whatever you want, just call me. I'll just put my phone number on the ticker down there. You guys can just just hit me up. But I also want to take a moment to honor somebody else in chat because tonight, first in chat, it was not Safeline. Okay, we love you, Safeline. It was not Opie. It was not. It was not BV Luminous. You'll never guess who it was. It wasn't Toy Town Inc. either. It was, let me go all the way back up here. PC. Get it? PC. I did that. PC, congratulations for being number one in chat, brother. I appreciate you coming here. You get 1, 2, crisp high fives. Thank you. And 2 thumbs up. So thank you for coming in. We got PC, Toy Town Inc., DLD, KSC, Safeline Inc., Safeline Live, sorry. OB, Joe Morrissey, Corn Poppy, all y'all. Good to see y'all, man. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for your patience. Robert Ribbit Harrison. Look at all these channel members. Robert, you know my daughter is allergic to peanut butter, so you can't be having none of that stuff around here, okay? Make sure you wash your hands real good, buddy, all right? Who else we got? BB, Lumini, what up? Morning Star, Corn Pop, good to see you, man. Gotta go quick. Macaroni and cheese. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Marconi Armory. Good to see you. Something about, I don't know. I'm not familiar with that cartridge. Sorry. Maybe it's probably like a 9mm to some degree, but less effective. But I don't know. We can dig a little bit more into it and figure out what he means. And then BB Luminous says, hit like. So thank you. Proof 9mm is the best caliber in the world. Yeah, I agree. Who else we got up in here? Toy Tanning to me. Tactical Trash Panda. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Actually, him and I spoke today. And we got all you beautiful people, CNT Designs. All right, we're just going to go ahead and get it. Oh, Jose Romero. What's up, man? Okay, Ron Wayne, Chedamemba, all these beautiful people. Love seeing y'all, man. Thank you for your patience. T for Tejas, we already blessed you with some some. Yeah, let me see. I got somebody here, but I'll definitely holler at you. Let me get it rock and rolling, and then we'll see. Mike McLuhan, what's up, brother? Trying to remember, trying to remember, and I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Evil SD, what up? Hey, Evil SD, I hope you saw that I posted for you in Discord. Okay, Scott the Magnificent. Oh, Sabar is here. What's up, man? JC9 says McFlurries, McFlurries, GD Bacon, Chinamemba, Chinamemba. All right, and tell us about your bunny shirt. You know what? I will actually. Uh, how many times did you post that, bro? Agorizer, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Tech Money, Soldier, salute. AGR, Appalachian Gunrunner, what up? What up? And let me know, guys, if you could in chat. Do you mind when I go through and say what's up to all you guys? Because I kind of feel like obligated to, right? I feel like I need to go through and say what's up to you guys. I want to call you out by name and, say thank you for being here, for waiting. I don't know. Let me know if you guys are like, oh my God, boring, then let me know in chat. If you would like me to continue doing this at the opening of live streams, let me know in chat. If you think it's the stupidest thing ever, then I will stop and I'll just ignore all of you because it's much easier and takes less time. But I do want to honor you guys because you are the reason why I am here. Okay, so let's talk about the bunny shirt. I'll do that in one moment. First, let's introduce our first guest. Y'all know him as the dude that literally cuts my lawn. He was here earlier. We wrapped it up. We were chopping it up for a little bit, wrapping, and it's kind of awkward because like when I have him here doing my yard work, and then like I invite him on the stream, it's almost like it's kind of, oh hey, how's it going?
What's up, bro? Give me
Sorry
two.
about that.
Come on.
Oh, I got
There
I
we go.
got gummies in my other hand. Oh,
Oh no, they're dangerous, bro. I don't want those.
no,
Oh,
no,
sorry, how you
these aren't
doing?
these are just fruit snacks.
Oh, okay. I thought they were the real gummies, bro.
Just
The
kidding. No, no,
California
no.
gummies.
Yeah, no, these are just kid friendly gummies. You guys want some candy? You
Damn,
guys like
bro.
pizza?
I always thought that was weird, bro. Like I'll be like at grocery stores and then there'll be usually like older men pop out some dusty ass candy from their pockets, bro. And I was
Mm,
like, damn, that's just
yeah.
weird or
See, I
smart.
what I actually do is I keep a sack down below. So when you guys see me like lean forward like that, I'm not just like chilling. I'm actually reaching for a snack, a little snacky doodle. You know, flying rich. What's up, brother?
Riches in
Okay,
the
so
house.
people that may not know who you are, um, let them know who you are, what you do, where they can find
Bro, I'm the fucking base Mexican. I'm also recently Mexican ballistics. That's what I'm going by. That
you. Yeah, tell
thanks
them why.
to thanks to Rich coming up with the great name. So the reason I'm Mexican ballistics is because I blew up my hand with a firework. Where is it at? Oh, it's right there.
Dang.
So I mean it wasn't that bad, but it was traumatizing. Um, I
What kind of
haven't
firework?
I haven't been able to shoot a gun for days. I wake up with cold sweats at night. I scream, bro. I start seeing nightmares. I just
Seeing bugs crawling on your skin and stuff like
yeah,
that.
bro, for real.
Are you doing like is it when you're sleeping? Are you doing like magazine changes like in your sleep and stuff?
Yeah, bro. I'm like waiting for the enemy to creep up, and then I remember, damn, the enemy's coming from the south of the border, and I
Yeah.
just shoot myself.
Oh man. So when I heard your story, it touched me. It
It touched
touched
you,
me
bro.
in it touched me in places that I typically don't talk about in public. Uh, the reason that it touched me is because So you know that I like to experiment with not only things that go bang, but also things that go boom.
Yeah.
And there was a time where you know I made like things that like you could take, throw them in, make a firework, right?
Yeah.
And there's something called a quick match. And a quick match is something like, let's say, if you, all right, well, we'll do a vote. If you guys want Flying Rich in here too, then put a big old penis in chat.
A big ol' what? A penis?
Big old penis, just a
Damn.
big old dick. If you don't, just say no. Uh, you know what they're gonna do? They can't not
Yeah, they're gonna
make
do
a
the
penis.
giant penis, bro.
Yeah, they all are gonna put giant penises in. So, Rich, I'm doing it for you, not against you. So,
Damn.
a quick match is when you take something like tape, right?
There it goes, bro. It started.
Yep. See, I told you we had that one there. Oh, there. Oh, we got a little chode.
Yeah, we got a small one, bro.
Yeah.
The Asian.
Jay, bro,
His little penis.
he literally typed out big old penis.
Yeah.
That's great.
And
So,
we have the classic eggplants.
you know what? They barely come through, man.
Oh, IPS is in the house.
Oh, guys, hey, no more penises. Misty, Mrs. Wayne is here, so all be respectful. Okay, let's be respectful,
Yeah,
guys.
for sure.
Put all your pin 15s away. Marco Yamari says, "Flying rich eggplant." That's good.
Damn.
So there's this thing called a quick match, and what a quick match is if you take like tape, like duct tape, or what I
Yeah,
like to use is the silver HVAC tape,
yeah,
and you lay out like a line of combustible powder. It could be flash powder, it could be gunpowder, black powder, like whatever it is, and then you fold it right on that line, and then you kind of press it. You get like, it kind of looks like almost like a straw with tape wrapped around it, right? And but it's combustible, and then you light one side, and then it shoots out like a bottle rocket.
oh, okay, yeah,
And the reason it's called a quick match is because back in the day, they would actually make those types of tools um, to light fuses. So
yeah,
if you had like a PVC tube that has holes drilled on it, and they have all fuses sticking in the whole thing, like for like professional grade fireworks, it would be something like it, right? Maybe not like professional grade, but because they just use the electronic matches. But anyway, you can light it, and it goes through, and it blows fire through the entire tube, and it travels like a bottle rocket.
yeah.
So I made one, and I love doing shit like that with my daughter. So I was like, hey, let's go out together, and let's do let's do the quick match, and I'll show you that it's kind of like a bottle rocket.
You did it with your daughter, bro?
Oh, dude, we do smoke bombs together. We
Yeah,
do the
yeah,
big.
that's
I'll pull up
dope.
a couple videos that show some things that we've done, bro. I blew up like.
Bro, right? Like, that's what I think. I think it's common, like, I grew up with fireworks since I was a kid, you know what I mean? Like, to me, it's not a big deal,
Mhm.
bro. And I mean, especially us being Mexicans, like, every time we used to go to Mexico, that they had, like, fireworks, like M80s, you know,
Yep.
cherry bombs, but the Mexican types. So, I mean, we would play with them all the time, bro. So, to
Hmm.
me, like, I've been around them my whole life. I just didn't expect that I was gonna get hit by one. You know what I mean? I
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
thinking,
and it
bro.
looks good. Thank you. Yeah, no, I feel you. DJ Play Nice, what's up, brother? P38 Wilbur, good to see you. So I took her. I took her out all the time.
Yeah,
I've blown like 2 ounces of flash powder with
damn,
her there,
bro.
right? Like we've done a lot. All right, she's my roll dog,
That's
and
dope.
I brought her upstairs, and I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna take my daughter outside to light this off. And my wife was like, yada, yada, yada. You need to do this first and do this first and do this first.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. So I set it down. Well, my wife didn't know exactly what it was. She just knew that it was a firework.
Oh
So
shit.
she grabs it and she like pinched it. And this is like the foil tape. So because it was pinched, it increases the pressure like tremendously. Because like if you have
We don't call them cherry bombs, bro. We call them different. Somebody's asking about the difference between a Mexican uh cherry bomb and regular cherry bomb.
oh, for real?
Yeah, we just I knew they were cherry bombs because of but we had like two of them. One were called palomitas, which is like butterflies, and
Yeah.
the other ones were called cannons. And I used to throw those shits inside the Mexican church, bro, because the Mexican churches they're like how they're made at the building they're made of like they have
Hi
a big
guys.
pedestal.
Hold on. I think Trump is crashing the stream. What's up, man?
What's up?
Are you in
Oh,
in
he's
Six
on a
Flags
Ferris
right
wheel,
now?
huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're on the Ferris wheel.
he's trying to show us
Nice.
where Biden's house is at. He's like, "You see, guys over there? That's where he was."
No,
today."
I'm in
There's a
Virginia.
new
I'm in
regulation that's being announced. It's an executive order that all bicycles must have training wheels.
For real, bro? Yeah, I bet you.
Yeah.
What's up?
Are they making bicycles illegal now, bro? Are they taking?
Yeah, without training wheels.
Yeah,
It's a felony. The FBI will come and kick in your door and take your bicycle if it doesn't have training wheels, just like they did not Hunter Biden's, Joe Biden's daughter's diary, when they kicked in the door at Project Veritas.
Wow.
Wow,
Yikes.
that's nice.
So I'm sorry that's breaking news. I should have done the hi Miriam, hi Miriam, hi Miriam.
It's gonna be. Who are your friends, John? Do you know their real name?
Dang.
There's Mickey.
Hi Miriam.
They're all
Yes.
saying hi.
We got little John right there.
She's so ignoring us.
YouTube.
I don't think she can hear us.
I'm in a dark show. The
Boy,
world
boy,
dark sky.
Crumpy, all I gotta say is you married up.
The well
I'm married up.
Dude, that's messed up, Rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi guys. I just wanted to stop by and say hi.
So
I'm a Ferris wheel.
did you really pre-plot where Joe
fun,
Biden
bro.
was going to be and throw banana peels down?
I did not do that. No.
Okay.
All right. Go spend time with your family. Your wife looks pissed.
Yeah, bro. Happy
right.
life, happy
All right.
life.
See you guys later.
Bye, Miriam.
Later.
So yeah, that's crazy.
And do you know how Miriam knows us?
by our nicknames, huh?
No,
Oh,
Dark
but
is the well-dressed guy.
You're the guy that crashes planes, right? That's
I'm the
you.
bald guy.
Oh, that's how she knows you, bro.
And dude, what is it with Mexicans taking jobs of Americans? What's
Why?
going on, man?
Why? What new job did I take?
What job?
Yeah,
Dark
what-
calls me. It's like, hey man, will you come on the stream? I'm like, hey, I got dirty fingered. I got dirt under my nails still from like working on the car. You know, my daughter just pulled up. The brake lights on. I put new brake pads in her car.
You should have called the Mexican, bro. You would have been done in time, and you would have still had your job, bro.
But they don't let Mexicans in my neighborhood.
Oh,
Oh,
my
I didn't
God.
say that out loud, did I?
They do.
I didn't say that out loud,
You
did I?
know, I just have to go with a uniform and an American flag on my thing.
Yes.
and then as long as I'm out of there when sun sets, then we're okay.
Right.
Yeah, nighttime comes, it's a problem.
Yeah, nighttime they're gonna stop us and ask us, "What are you doing here, sir?"
Yeah,
Oh,
why's your flag upside down?
Electricity. Yeah.
Real quick, before I forget, I'm gonna finish the story. So,
Mhm.
Oh, sorry.
no, you're good. So I took her outside, and I'm like, all right, watch Daddy do this thing. What it's gonna do? So stand back. What it's gonna do is when I light the back, I was holding it by a stick, right? Because I knew it was just gonna do what it did every time. It was gonna shoot off, right? So I light it. I mean, there was probably like, I don't know, 4 grams of black powder.
Damn, bro.
And it was a long piece, but I didn't see that it had been pinched earlier.
Yeah.
And if you take if for you guys out there, if you're thinking about like anything energetic, if you think of like a shell, like picture like a ball, like an empty shell. If there was a hole in it and you throw a bunch of stuff that's going to combust and it blows out of that hole, then it's going to shoot off like a rocket, right?
Yeah.
But if you like, or if it has two holes, I'm sorry, it's gonna propel. But if you cap it and like shrink the other hole, the whatever you do to add pressure, it instead of going, it just goes boom,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I didn't realize that this was going to happen. So I take out my daughter, I light the back end, and it took a minute to light too, which is even more embarrassing because I was so committed to getting this to light. And I lit like 1 grain of black powder. It's propellant, it's Pyrex, and it goes off, boom, blows
Yeah.
up directly in the web of my hand. And I
Damn,
literally
bro.
have a video, but the video would kind of dox me because it shows my house, my cars, like all that. But
It shows the government plates on the
yeah,
vehicles and everything, bro.
it shows the blue lights on top of my car. So
The damn antenna.
I do, I do have one still shot of the explosion being held in my hand, and it's like, oh my god, like it's so crazy. So I feel you. I feel
Yeah,
you.
bro. That stuff you're talking about sounds like the I don't know. Do you guys have like Piccolo Pete's over there where you're at? The fireworks that just whistle.
Uh,
That's all they do, bro. They just
What is it? Phantom fireworks? They're
yeah,
all over the place down
yeah,
here.
those
no,
dudes.
Phantom is way better than what we got out here, man. We have literal shipping containers of like 17-year-olds selling stuff out here.
What?
Oh yeah, yeah. 4th of July. So like the vacant lots in Palm Beach where they sell Christmas trees and pumpkins,
Yeah,
they'll have like a tent and freaking fireworks.
Yeah,
yeah.
here you go. That's it.
Nah, bro.
I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. That's
Look,
actually
So I
I can't talk about it. Never mind.
for all the MFers out here, realistically, it's MFer day tomorrow. So I just want a MFer message to everybody. Just so you know, it's 20% off any one item at Harbor Freight. And what that means is that rifle case that's a knockoff Pelican case, the Apache case,
oh yeah.
instead of paying like 170 something, you pay like 130 something.
Hey, they got a
So
lot
guess
of.
where I'm going tomorrow morning?
Oh, you're gonna go there?
Where'd
Oh,
your arm
shit.
go? Where'd your arm go, man?
Oh, dude, come on! You can't even see
Other
it.
Looks like you got a stub.
Yeah, it's like all the smoke from the.
Looks like you got a stub there. Where you're like, oh geez, I hope I got fingers after this.
Oh yeah, dude. It was it
That,
was
that
pretty.
to be honest, that was my first reaction, bro. Like I was like, man, I hope I
Yeah,
have.
but you were checking your right hand, not your left hand.
Yeah, because I mean, I think because I'm a righty, right? So I think the most common
Well,
way to go was the right.
so Bar didn't tell the whole story. You had a glass. You had a. It wasn't plastic. It was glass.
No, it was glass. Yeah, it was a glass.
So he had a glass in his right hand, and somebody threw a firework, and it
Yeah,
landed in the glass. So he goes to throw it away with his right hand, but I guess his left hand was out.
yeah,
So I
yeah,
guess
Oh,
a projectile of the glass just shot across his left
yeah,
hand.
yeah. Correct.
You're lucky you didn't get that in your face,
Well,
man.
no, no, that's what I
well,
was telling people, bro. Like, I know I joke about it. Like, I know it's a joke, and even my friends were like, because they were cleaning up. I guess when I got driven to the hospital, and they were like, bro, there was glass everywhere, and I'm like, well, I don't know how the like,
You're lucky, buddy.
yeah, I don't know
yeah.
how it happened, bro.
Me,
Like everything, like all I remember was the explosion, the noise, and then I kind of said like, what the f really
Yeah,
happened?
yeah.
And then
yeah.
that's when I
After
looked
hearing
on
that,
on my right
definitely.
hand. I look on my right hand, and my right hand looks fine. And then I turn and I look at my left, and that's when I see blood, bro. I just saw red, bro. As soon as I saw that, I just put my hand down. I was holding it really tight, and then I just started kind of
Your
like,
hand you're holding really tight, or
yeah,
oh, okay, just checking.
yeah, I was holding it. I was holding
How
my hand real tight, bro. and
How
that's
long were
it.
you? How long were you nursing the burns?
Everything happened so quick, bro. I think it took it from the time I actually got like a towel on it to the time that I got to the hospital. It probably took like 15 minutes or less. Cause I was quick about it, bro. I was like, I'm gonna go to the hospital. It's if I'm missing, I don't want to. My thing was I didn't want to lose blood because I didn't want them to, do go just or I didn't know how bad of the damage was. So I just got him to get me into the. We got into the car, and I was making him drive, bro. And I was just telling him to drive through back streets, so he wouldn't have to kind of allegedly stop at red lights, if you know what I mean.
Allegedly.
Yeah. So it was pretty quick, bro. The doctor was like, that's what the doctor said. Like it was, you did the right thing. And then the other guy was kind of scared because he had bought Roman candles and he didn't want to turn them on. I'm like, bro, I'm
Oh,
still gonna play with fireworks. I mean, I wasn't the one playing with them, but I'm not gonna stop from having fun on Fourth of July. You know what I mean?
all right, we got breaking news here. I got a message that said, since y'all are talking fireworks,
Oh,
Oh
you got
yeah,
that
yeah,
too. I
yeah,
was just
yeah.
watching that.
I was about to talk to you about that. Check out
Like
the
IPS is messaging me, man.
IPS looks like a little kid in fucking the Viet Cong with his sandals ready to bust down a plane or a helicopter.
Ooh, hey, 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 hey.
Look,
Woo! Oh man! Oh, cool, cool. I just
it's
watched the second video.
fire,
That's
bro.
cool. Cool
That-
shit.
it's dope.
yeah, that thing's dope.
You gotta love the
Oh man.
pyrotechnics, brother. What? What? Oh,
What happened?
oh, bro. Don't be.
What did you see now, bro? Did you see Biden without a shirt? That's what it was, huh?
Biden can do push-ups. He's challenged people to push-ups. Whoa!
It's a blue tarantula.
It's
Bro,
titanium blue.
It
yeah,
is
damn,
titanium blue.
that's just fire.
Dude, you need one.
I know, right? Only I don't want it. Yo, you see how quick that joint turned around?
That
Yeah.
did not go well. It's like, oh look, the happy little bee. Oh man.
Dude, that's exactly how fast I would draw and get my first shot off.
Damn.
Right.
Bro, okay, so I do want to give a quick shout out. Give me 1 second here. I got this pulled up. All right, so my bad. I should have had this
Let me look like a smart Mexican.
prepare in advance. Oh man, get that spider off my shit. That thing is
All right.
like blue titanium, bro, right?
Yeah, it is. I could tell.
Yeah. So the next, for all you MFers out there, the next very important thing about Father's Day is fathers get $5 free value of a cup at Sweet Frog.
Bro, I don't even.
Oh, for real?
For real.
You don't want my cup, man. My cup is like $12.
I used to collect Black Widows sometimes. Just isn't meant for to be collected.
You used to collect what?
That he used to collect Black Widows sometimes. That's just weird.
Yeah, those are for murder. Damn, that guy with the bug really said, "Stand by." Okay, so I want to give a quick shout out. You know how I typically tell you guys that I keep that thing on me.
Yeah.
So this is actually that thing we speak of. Now this is kind of unique. Okay, so I got a call from 1776 Supply Co. And
Damn, Dark is just like the fucking spider. Watcha.
and I'm like Mr. Miyagi with the chopsticks.
Fuck yeah.
So 1776 hit me up, and they were, oh snap, David Cobb, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. That's awesome, man. I haven't seen you in a minute, dude. I want a blue tarantula. Okay, yeah, blue tarantulas are pretty terrifying. Some things just aren't meant to be collected. That's true. Okay, so 1776 Supply Co. hit me up, and they were like, we kind of talked, and I was like, yeah, I appreciate what you guys are doing for the community, man. Y'all are out behind enemy lines out in California, and y'all are still doing your thing. And I'll tell you, man, is it easier to stay or easier to move?
Bro, I think it's easier to move than to stay, bro. To be
Agreed.
honest,
Agreed.
Look, I was behind enemy lines in New York. I got the fuck out.
Yeah,
took the easy man.
I think it's easier to move than it is to stay because of all the conforming. Depending
Well,
on where you are.
because they got their bloodsuckers. They're getting every last dime of you. That's the whole. Here's the thing that pisses me off.
We're paying for the weather, bro. If you really think about it,
That weather?
yeah, Southern California.
How's the earthquake forecast going?
I mean, the earthquakes are a minus, bro. But I could wear basketball shorts all year round, bro. All year round.
You could live outside year round too.
Yeah, perfect place for homeless. The homeless population through the roof. They get fed. They get showers. They get.
Hold on. Do you guys see these comments?
What happened? Oh, they
love you.
Yeah, what's this? John Crump was doing the same thing to me yesterday, bro.
So I didn't see the bike thing. Show me real quick, and then I'll talk about 17.
I did a video on it.
You didn't show
I did a short.
Bro, I haven't watched any other YouTubers in like the last week.
That's your job. You have one job.
Yeah, you need to stay up with the current events, bro.
I have like 4, by the way. Let me just start with that.
Did you guys see
Hold
that?
on. My short is actually pretty good. Hold on. I'll drop the link.
One job is playing, playing poker.
Nice.
I'm not gonna
on YouTube.
Yeah, I remember.
I'll keep that like the Pulp Fiction briefcase. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's just the dope.
Okay, so
yes, it is.
What?
JC9 is.
How? You've been here for over a year, dude.
Bro, you need to start making.
How many do you need? I got 12. I got 12 G19 frames right now.
Damn.
Hey, man, hit them up because 1, you can't find them. 2, you can't find them. 3, when you find them, they're expensive. So hit them up. And hit up 1776 Supply Co. as well.
I think we can sell those in California, bro.
This actually is it is a perfect point to bring this in here. Let me just do this. All right. No, I'll keep this on the side because it's the same size. Okay. So 1776 Supply Co. hit me up and they were like, yo, what's up? And I was like, appreciate what you guys are doing in the community, man. You guys are behind.
You telling this story again? Didn't I hear this part like 8 times?
I don't think you finished it, bro.
Y'all stop running your goddamn mouth.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
So I was just, kind of rapping with them, and they were like, "So what's up with like the blue thing?" And I was like, "Oh, I just like blue guns, man. It's blue glowy, blue chem light, blue lights, blue everything." And they're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right, I got
magic.
A blue sub 2000." A blue Glock 17 with like nearly 100,000 rounds through it from like the 90s. I got a blue 19, a blue, everything, right? And they were like, all right, so how about this? We want to send you something so you can put it together and kind of show everybody and put it out there. And what would you want? And I was like, something blue. And they're like, all right, how about this? We'll do a blue titanium frame with a blue color changing barrel and a tungsten gray Cerakoted slide. And I threw on the blue. So I do have a blue 33 round Glock mag. A lot of people are like, oh, I didn't know Glock made a blue 33 round stick. It's because they don't. I've got every color stick mag that exists. I got OD green, flat dark earth, black, and white.
Somebody said Florida thunderstorms, free showers.
They don't have white. I'm joking. Yeah. So I put it together, man, and I threw it in this Recover Tactical 80/20 brace, threw a Swamp Fox on it, and man, this thing is fire. If you look at it, so it's the barrel is blue, but it's blue chameleon. So when you look through it and you kind of move it, it's like through the windows of the slide, it's got like a green sheen to it. And
Damn.
then when you open it up and look in the chamber, it's got like the full chameleon torch titanium look to it. And then when you look at the muzzle, it's got this flat target crown on it. I'm sure you can see it there.
Yeah, yeah, that shit is nice. The red.
Yeah, it's got this like reddish, like burnt. When you look at it, it's kind of more like the like burnt titanium kind of look to it.
Mhm.
But it's fire, man. It looks fucking great. And bro, the
Yeah,
sights. Okay, when you buy a
yeah.
Glock slide from like anywhere, okay,
Yeah, they got those cheapy sights, huh? Like the
yeah,
plasticky ones. I hate
the
those, bro.
plastic ones, even when like, so I bought a factory Glock and I got what, a 43X,
Mhm.
19X, and a couple others, and I'm looking at it like, damn, like usually I build from the ground up, so I get to pick like I want steel suppressor sights,
Yeah,
Ameriglow,
yeah, of course.
and this I'm taking it home. I'm like, man, I spent all this money and I got these freaking here.
Which ones are those ones?
I got these joints on them.
The ones that don't even have a dot. Damn, bro.
So
Yeah,
these do have the dot. Not all of them do, but I
yeah,
love that.
I
Like,
hate those.
some other companies, um, at least throw sites in there so you can go function check after you build, which is dope. You don't have
Real.
to commit to sites before you even know if the motherfucker works or not. But I looked through what they have, bro. Okay, hold on.
Let's see.
So 1776
I
supply co.
they sent somebody some sites, and I was like, "Damn, those sites are nice, bro."
Dude, oh yeah, my bad. Thank you for bringing that back up. So, I looked at the sites.
Yeah.
Dog, they are from straight from them, like with a base, their base level
Yeah.
sights. They're
Mhm.
aluminum 3-dot sights,
Yeah, correct. Yeah, those
and
shits
they
are
got
nice.
a set screw in them. I'm like, holy shit, these are like good to go. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to put anything on it. It's kind of like lower, third co-witness, but I honestly wouldn't even change them to have like co-witnessing sights on the red dot. The
No.
shit still works.
Yeah, they're hard. They're nice. The
Yeah,
homie got some, for his birthday. They hooked him up. Shout out to, 1776.
yeah, bro. They're doing some shit over there. They're doing fucking great.
Yeah.
And get this shit.
Let's
Some
give a clap to that
website.
gun, bro. That gun was nice. Let's clap it up for that shit.
Thank you. And I actually submitted it to the pre-roast, and I won. I'm just kidding. No, I didn't win. But I did win the roast, which I'll be receiving that trophy shortly.
No, I thought Ralph quit doing roast so he didn't have to print you a trophy.
Yeah, I think that's why he
Ooh,
stopped, bro. He didn't wanna print the trophy anymore.
damn! I may not get one. You never know.
So, Dark, can you play my video?
Where he's locked
Yeah,
up?
yeah. Let me just get through this first.
So what do they have?
You're not done yet?
No, they have
Oh
a
Holy
no!
They have
shit.
a Father's Day
You
sale,
man,
bro.
you better buckle up. All right, we're gonna be here for a while. So I've
Should I get a
ordered this
coffee?
thing. Order one. See if it gets here hot.
They'll get here
Actually, I
before the
just saw
story's
this.
done.
Get a Colombian coffee, bro.
That's dope. They got, so this is their new Rook slide with their Rook sights. That is actually, so Krrawn was supposed to come on. He had to reschedule, but
Mhm.
that is Krrawn's personal carry gun. He's actually run some matches with that gun. It's a blue
Yeah.
titanium 80. Get this, a 3D printing dude is rocking an 80%er as his EDC. Just saying, with the Rook slide, with the Rook sights, with a titanium nitride barrel, and it's a nice little touch. So I started looking through this shit.
What?
Hold on. So I want to show you.
Yeah, but I seen the joint that Krrawn has. That thing is fire, bro.
Yeah, that is fire.
It's hard.
So this is a kit standard issue bronze, burnt bronze, 480. Standard 17, 480. I mean, really good prices for what they are. Or if you want to get RMR cuts, they actually have Ghost Gunners in stock, which is crazy.
That's dope.
They even got well, they have 3D printed completion kits as well. Bro, I'm not getting them. I'm getting close to them every time, but I'm not getting them.
Mr. Miyagi.
I want to show you. I want to show you what. Hold on. So all their Cerakoting is done in house. There we go, Glock. Okay, so some of their Glock shit. So we were just talking about this like a couple weeks ago. We were talking about the Glock that's like patinaed and rusted out and worn out. They have one on here, bro. I may have to go through.
Bro.
Ooh, they got the 50 GI conversion.
Ooh, that shit's fire.
Damn.
Also, have you seen that 1911 that Mr. Snow made with the Ghost Gunner? That shit.
Heck yeah.
Bro. That shit is beautiful. That's amazing, man. I would keep it just like that. Maybe add some nicer grips, but I would keep it like that. That's nice.
Was that from 1776?
I don't know. I think he got it from Cody Williams, right?
Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson. Damn, you guys know I'm dyslexic. Come on.
I know you're dyslexic.
All right. So yeah, I think he got it from him. I'm not sure though.
Okay, so
Mexican.
One other thing, when I was talking to him, okay, so quick thing, newsflash: these sights are only $20 fucking, and they're aluminum sight, they're metal sights with a set screw. Like that's baller. And guys, they're not paying me anything. They're not. I'm showing this to you guys because it's a good source. Like right now, we are like 45 days out from, not being able to build anything without a serial number, technically. And a 4473 and all that. So I want to give you guys another resource for parts and frames and slides and shit like that. So I was talking to him and I was like, do you plan on sending like parts with it? And they're like, yeah, we'll send you a lower parts kit. And I was like, bro, if you happen to have an OEM lower parts kit, like that would be awesome. And he was like, I'm not going to send you an OEM. I'm going to send you our lower parts kit that we machine in-house, right? They machine all the shit in-house. And dude,
how is it, bro? Honestly, like being completely
100%, I could not tell the fucking difference.
Damn, bro.
At all, literally. They got, I don't know.
That's only like $70, right? That's what it says. That's not bad.
$70, yeah.
But if you're saying it runs almost as good as OEM,
well, not even just that. I haven't fired this yet. I just assembled it.
But it just feels right.
I'm saying, looking at it, inspecting it, the stamps look the same. It had fucking copper lubricant on it. Like they're I mean, the shit looked exactly like fucking OEM. So I don't know if they accidentally really sent me an OEM,
that's how they roll, huh?
Or maybe the ejector is OEM or something. I don't know, but it shit seems money. I got to take it shooting to be able to tell for real. But
shout out to them, bro. That's dope.
I'm about to get a bunch of their sites because that shit for $20. That's a deal right there.
Yeah, that's really good for $20, bro. Even if you go like on eBay and you look for the $20 stuff, it's not the same quality.
Oh, it's dog shit, man. Yeah. All these freaking plastic ass sites that
they're bad, bro.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me see. 1776.
Somebody has a question. They said parts aren't going to be restricted, are they? Shit, I don't know.
Right now,
question. Who could answer?
That's a very good question. Right now, as it stands, they're saying no, but I'll tell you that they are positioning themselves to look like they're going to go after parts, because there's another bill that basically is teeing up like the ability to sue any manufacturer of any parts that make up a privately manufactured firearm. So if somebody, like let's say builds a gun with like, a P80 frame and a lone wolf slide
Yeah.
and a you know what is it, Anderson barrel and a freaking 9x19, strike parts kit, whatever, like all these different companies, right?
Yeah.
Um, then it's giving people the ability to go and sue the individual manufacturers and say, your pins were in this privately manufactured firearm in this crime or whatever. So it will give the families, any extension of the family, the ability to sue every single
Yeah,
manufacturer.
relatives, blah blah blah. The
What?
gardener,
Yeah.
landscaper,
Damn.
the Mexican.
I know, bro. That's why
Oh,
I said damn, because it's the gardener. That's me.
the night fishing sites are dope. I was staying away from them just because it seemed kind of like the name of it seemed like really
Chinesey?
stupid. Yeah, it seemed like night fishing. Like I don't know, it just sounded stupid.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I stayed away from it. But I got a pair. I actually got a pair through Swamp Fox, and not true. Um, I got a pair. Come Out PLA sent me a gift. He sent me the Suppressor Height Sights by Night Fishing from Swamp Fox, and those shits are fire. Those and the Ameriglow Hackathorns are probably my favorite Glock sights.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So here's what I wanted to show y'all. I was
Let's see.
going through their Instagram, and I want to show y'all the type of shit that they do. So they're 3D printer friendly, right? So they have 3D printed completion kits. That's a 43 right there. They got 1911 kits, and he was saying that they literally hand fit all of their kits together before they go out. Obviously, they don't
Yeah, it's
complete.
not like those ones that you buy and then you have to make a bunch of different, what's it called? Like,
Yeah, you don't have to like do all the
yeah,
thing like all yourself.
take
Like
it down.
yeah, like you actually are getting a kit that is all like married together.
It's all plug and play.
Yeah,
Plug, plug and play.
this I think those are the Rook sites. Yeah, those are the Rook sites. That's on a factory frame. Uh, that that's on a
I like
factory
their,
frame as well.
what's it called? Their Cerakote. Like, the
Th-
way they have a
That's
lot of,
actually what I want to show the
yeah,
Saratoga.
the
They got
Cerakote is
all
nice,
my
bro.
kids. So this is more Saratoga. That's interesting. Oh, this is like the Halo Blaster. But I want to show y'all. Oh, here's our resident
Oh,
snow.
Mr. Snow. Check him out.
Senior Snow.
It's Snow.
Dude, you're just pimping 1776 because you're hot for the lady.
Bro.
Nah, man.
Don't be disrespectful, Rich. She has a husband, bro. And it's a husband and wife owned business, which is super dope.
It
It's a small
is. It
business.
is.
It's a local business, and it's fighting for our 2A rights in California, in California. So
Well, it's local to you.
yeah,
It's
to
not
me,
local to us.
yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, yeah, no. I feel you. Um, yeah, and they do shows and shit, which I could imagine is not
Yeah,
very
that's dope.
easy in California. This one's pretty dope. Hold on, let me see a close up here. That's like a whatchamacallit pattern. That's the same
I
slide
know.
that I got.
That's nice. That's a nice slide.
That's dope. I want to show y'all. Hold on. Oh, that's pretty sick. 762 by 39 joint.
Yeah, that's just nice, bro.
All
That could
right.
fit in a nice little backpack. Or that could fit in the backpack you had, bro. Your
Ah, that's true. It
diaper
would.
bag. That shit is fire.
Ooh, look at her. Hey,
Oh,
Rich, that's that Deadpool look I was telling you about.
yeah, that looks nice.
Not that MP5 with goon tape on the magazine. Here, let me show you. Rich, you watching?
Yeah, he is.
All right. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, here it is. Boom.
Damn.
So that's the Deadpool look I was talking about. If you want to get that on your gun, holler at me.
Yeah, that kind of looks like it has red leprosy.
What?
Yeah, I'd want it a little different.
Well,
Dude,
they do everything in-house, Rich, so you could call her or him and tell them, "This is how I want it. This is what I want, and that's what you're gonna get
you're
at
telling me you don't think
1776, homie."
that's fire?
I don't know. Maybe my view isn't so good. Maybe I got to pull it up on my own screen.
I don't know, guys. Chat. Well, what do y'all think? Tell me.
Do a boat, more penises. No, I'm joking.
More
I'm
people.
joking. I'm joking.
Yeah. Tell me what y'all think. I put it in my pants. All that fancy color.
Oh yeah, she said tolls on I-95 through Rhode Island. Bam.
Oh, T for Tejas said, unfortunately, it's local-ish to me. I'm sorry to hear that. Vanessa Kitty, what's up? Good to see you.
Or
First
you could
Amendment,
write
what
in.
up? I put it in my peach. Good.
Damn.
I have a tomcat in my butt. That is a 32 ACP in your beehole. Good job. Plus one penis. Yeah, let me know. So just type in like red or something like that if you think that's dope.
You see,
Personally,
we got a penis going on.
I think that's dope, and yeah, even if it's not your thing, it's still fire.
I think the way it was presented, it was amazing.
So Heath says no, the airbrush is a little too much on that one. So the way you get different finishes on Battle Worn is you lay your base coat down, and then you lay your black over it, and then you remove the black. So sometimes if you remove like too much of the black in certain spots, it will appear like too battle worn. So sometimes it can, or if you don't remove enough, or if you, a lot of people for some reason when they're sanding the black off, they sand it like opposite to what would actually happen if it were battle worn. Like they don't sand like the high parts, they sand the low parts, and it kind of looks inverted, so it just doesn't look like right. So if you ever are looking at a battle worn paint job and you're like, man, this is weird, like something just doesn't look right, then that's probably exactly what it is.
You know
But
what? Sometimes I don't understand the battle worn paint jobs because I'm like, damn, that should be earned, right? But then I see some and they look super cool, and I'm like, damn, kudos to those. But it's a hit and miss sometimes with the battle worn. You gotta kind of know how to
All right.
do that job.
yeah,
I'm looking at the picture on my screen here, and also that's a poverty pony.
it is. It
Ooh,
is.
what do you think, Rich? Yay or nay? Come on.
I almost exclusively own poverty ponies.
Ooh,
Really? I'm kind of surprised to hear that.
Rich kind of.
But then again, you are just a wee poverty pony yourself. So
True.
Correct.
I'm the same way, man. When it comes to so I'm literally, I was talking to Rich today, and I was like, bro, I think I'm gonna sell like a few of my guns to go out and buy like one nice gun.
Bro,
no, I'm sorry, I was talking to Crump about that.
I felt like that time that me and IPS were doing that game with Rich and Crump. Once I started seeing those guns, I'm like, damn, bro, I think I'm gonna go start selling my plasma or like my seed or something, like my blood.
Yeah. Okay, here.
But they're nice though. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
All right. Is Jeff Krrawn out in the audience? Do we have a Jeff Krrawn?
Oh, you mean?
I'm gonna give away.
Ooh, what are you giving away?
If anybody can tell me what this is,
that looks
it
like a
failed again on my envoy.
Oh, I know what it is.
Dark might actually know what it is. So hold on, let me put it back in the proper case.
Is it a?
It'll probably never go again. This, its common name is incorrectly called because it really doesn't do what that name is, because it's a more sophisticated
Is
version
it
of that circuit.
is
This
it
has
a
failed
place?
multiple times in my car,
Is it
and
a place that you wash your hands in?
Yeah, see.
Got to work at Wendy's to afford a Daniel defense.
Oh yeah, that's true, bro. You could
right.
if you work at
Either
Wendy's.
that or
you
have
can
your
work-
grandpa, who's a prohibited person, give you the money.
See, a
Oh,
lot of people don't know that. We need to touch
but
on that
but
tonight.
let's talk about this grandpa that all of a sudden appeared in the show.
Grandpa was a prohibited person.
Really?
Do you see
Yep.
KAC's comment?
Who's?
So Kieski, I'm sorry, you're smarter than that. That is a heat sink. It does something in my 2007 Envoy. This is probably going to be the 4th time I've replaced it. It's got
Damn,
a
bro.
known defect from GM that if it experiences temperatures less than 10 degrees, it'll fail.
What? Are they fixing it, Rich?
What?
Or no, you have
No.
to fix it yourself.
Hold
No,
on.
I got to replace it myself.
It's a heat sink. Its
Well,
job
yeah, of
is
course it's a
to-
damn heat sink.
Its job is to. I've only said that. I'm only saying that because several people have mentioned that already. Its job is to absorb heat to reduce temperature. But if it reduces
Oh, Elite 3D's got it. Oh, wait, yeah, blower motor. Yeah, I want it. Dude. All right, so, Toy Town Inc. had it. All right, I'm going back. Dude, tell me if Toy Town Inc. is the first one.
Let me check.
And Toy Town Inc. does have a patch already. So if Toy Town, I'll give Toy Town the option to go through my grab bag of patches, or if he wants to pass,
Yeah, bro. I think it looks like it was him.
a patch,
Yeah, that was
a squadron patch onto Elite 3D.
Yep.
So it's incorrectly called a blower motor resistor because it's actually a PWM circuit, pulse width modulation circuit.
a PWEDC circuit.
PWM, pulse width modulation circuit.
Oh, sorry.
PWM is the technique for controlling DC motor's speed without using resistors.
He
He
said,
said pass it
on,
on,
bro."
bro. Jinx.
Dude, I'm impressed at both you guys. I'll tell you what, morning Elite 3D, I'll send you a squadron patch because you guys know your shit. And Toy Town Inc., I'll give you the option to pick something out of one of my swag bags.
Ooh.
Oh, for a modem plus control modulation,
PWM, pulse width modulation.
thermal switch, PWM, or an ESC.
Dude, you guys, I'm impressed.
Damn.
I mean, that's what
I'm hanging with some smart guys.
That's what I was gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
Corn Pops, I fried so many ESCs.
Oh, is that an AR-10? Yeah, straight mag. Yeah, that's an AR-10. Not mine.
Bring your kid to work day. Bring your kid to work day. See, they even care about families.
Detective John Kimball, nobody wants a squadron patch.
Oh, this is pretty dope.
Yeah, that one's nice.
That's looking nice.
That reminds me of a fucking flaming hot, bro. Like a flaming hot Cheeto.
Like
So-
a flaming hot Cheeto. Get
Yeah.
your flaming
I'm liking that. That's looking cool.
Yeah, that looks nice. I like.
So Sabar, you got all this Mexican privilege going on. I'm like really impressed with that shit.
What do you mean I got Mexican, bro? Have you been? Do you know my life? Do you know what?
Rose gold,
You don't even know me.
bro.
You don't
That
even
rose
know.
gold is fire. I would rock a rose gold build all day.
Rose gold, that's olive drip. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
That's olive drip.
That's olive drip.
That's all they're dry.
Blue titanium slide. Okay, I didn't know about that.
Oh, dude, am I getting you that blue titanium upper or what? What's the deal?
Bro, just make it like the guy in the stream did. Did you see
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a yeah.
Yeah. I got to.
All right, because I'm gonna order some more stuff from them for another project, so hopefully they give me a break on the shipping, so it gets you a little easier. All right, so who was the guy? Who was the guy that got the? Let's see.
Who's the guy?
Who's the guy? The guy that got the patch.
Oh, Hawaiian shirt.
Damn.
Send me an email at orders@flyingrich.com with your address. Dude, that would go with the Barbie gun from last night.
Yeah, the one that
That's
won.
true.
Was that one won, huh? The Barbie build?
Ron
did, right?
Wayne. Dude, you
What is it?
put me full screen, man.
Oh, and the bike. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
Pee Wee
the-
Herman, but they got
Oh
Joe
my
Biden on it. You know, where he says, I meant to do that.
Yeah.
Wow. You know what's so funny is that like I have seen the evolution of Man Against the Masses memery, and he is getting very good. That was Man Against the Masses, right?
No, that was Ron Wayne.
That
Oh,
was,
that was Ron Wayne?
that was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
video that Rich
Oh, Carolina EDC. Hey, man, I didn't see you out there.
Jetson, what's up, brother? Carolina EDC, I didn't see you either, man. Good to see you. Too Many Choices says, I just want some Florida Smith & Wesson uppers. Those aren't really made. You're not going to find those manufactured in the United States, unfortunately. Sorry. This Galactic build is pretty dope, man. It's got that, like,
yeah,
you
the
know,
tank.
freaking Galactic kind of look. Dude, I'm digging this this Hawaiian shirt, Cerakote. That's dope.
Yeah, the Hawaiian shirt.
I want to find one thing and then I'll let y'all go with this. All right. I know I'm spending a lot of time
That
on it,
one's
but
sick,
it's,
bro. That makes me feel like a cartel member all over
yeah,
it. I mean, yeah.
you should hold my Chrome
Woo.
8K.
Woo.
Once
All right,
you
is
hold
that
my Chrome,
titanium nitride or is that real gold?
that is real gold. 24 karat.
Damn.
You don't know that.
No, it
Bite
literally
it,
says
bro. Bite it.
24 karat gold plated Mavericks. Yeah.
You gotta bite
Okay.
the mag.
I sent my my gold 17 slide back to get it tiger striped.
You're gonna get a
What?
tiger stripe?
No.
Yeah, like
Like the
the
Eagles,
Desert
right?
Eagles.
Damn.
Bro, why do I have a feeling that you're gonna regret that?
Nah, it looks good. Looks good.
That's pretty dope.
That one's nice.
That's
Okie doke. And I got the email from Elite 3D.
nice.
He lives in Afghanistan. I hope he didn't mind me saying that.
Oh, that Rich is doxing them and stuff.
Doxing them already.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dox it. Well, when I finally snap and go on a murderous rage, everybody that's won something from me, I'm visiting you.
Damn. And on that note, folks, it was great having the channel.
My print shit said Joe Exotic stripes.
Joe Exotic.
With that Louis V. All right, where is? Oh, dude, that's pretty dope, man. Hold
So
on.
I hate to say it, IPS really screwed up the John Crump live show.
Why? Because of the game?
Yeah. He's like, oh, I want to play a game. I'm like, oh man, it's like first time we're having IPS on. I'd love to talk to him. Shoot the shit. And it's like we did the game and nobody got to talk. Look at that.
The game was good, so I like the game.
Ooh,
I think
that's a super nice job.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's actual canvas. Oh my god, that is actual fucking canvas.
Let me
on
see.
that shit.
Damn, and with a certificate, bro. I fuck with that. Like that.
And
She's
that's
gonna.
24 karat gold. Holy
Damn.
shit.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't plate a stamped receiver. I want a milled receiver if I'm gonna plate it gold.
Do you think so?
Well, I see
Yeah.
that I
What's the
would say
difference?
this is a little different because this is a Serbian receiver, which is a 1.6 mil. So I think you're safe there.
Oh yeah, and it's got the flip up What's
the
the
grenade
site?
launcher site.
Grenade launcher site. Yep.
The
Yeah,
Supreme.
got that Supreme.
Nah, I
I
need
just want to show. I'm doing this all to show one freaking build because I told y'all like forever ago. I was like, yo, y'all need to see this like rusty. This is dope. How they did 3 posts that did like the full rifle and pistol kit and all that.
yeah.
That's fire. That's fire. All right, hold on. Where is it? Oh, is that blue? That's dope. Okay, hold on. Ooh, that's pretty fire.
Is that the seaman camouflage?
Tis the semen camouflage. What do you think about that?
I just see a school bus, man. I'm sorry.
Well, no, not the furniture on it. Just the paint on the.
I can't
upper
see
lower.
past the school bus.
All right, well, don't look at cover the school bus, and only look at the paint on the upper, lower, and handguard.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I mean, it looks real good.
So that's similar to the work that I do for Battle Worn, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, you know, the only way to really get Battle Worn. Oh, this is their showroom. This is their showroom out in Cali. That's dope. A lot of people are like, man, if you really want Battle Worn, then like go, you know, beat the shit out of it and all that. And yes, like that's true, like 100%.
So my underfolder looks like that, but it's got a plastic furniture.
Looks like what?
Well, there was an underfolder. You scroll by. I was looking at the live feed coming out.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is a Romanian underfolder, and
I don't see the. Does it have the grenade sight?
they do not. That is exclusive to the Yugoslavian, Serbian, AK.
Yes. So I guess I got a Yugo or a Serbian then.
Yeah, you got a Yugo. I think like a M.
I think it's
85, 92.
80, MB 80, AB2, M80, AB2. Yeah, that's it.
Dude, I don't know where the build went, man. They had
It's gone.
rusty. They had a rusty.
They're like, Doc might be looking for it. Let's
Damn.
shuffle our builds around.
Let's make them search for that build so you can show all the Instagram.
Is that it? So they're like, Dark, look for this build, but scroll through all our shit over and over and over again.
Or like, Dark,
right.
what's your favorite build?
So did you check when you launched this video that this is a sponsored video by 1776?
No, but this video is sponsored by 1776 Supply Co.
Dude, when are they going to send me shit?
I mean, you got to have that conversation with them, bro.
You have to have the juice, homie. You have to have that juice card.
You got the juice now.
Yeah.
No, I mean, honestly, dude, they're not paying me. I'm just showing you guys a resource, right? They sent me a build, and I was honest about that.
All right, so C&T Designs is saying I'm thick with an NY accent tonight.
Yeah, you do have that little.
Is it? I'm doing the Long Island coffee.
You're
not
doing
that bad, but you're giving us that gangster.
You're doing the NY Jew. The NY Jew.
No, well, the New York Jew sounds like this. That's what the New York Jew sounds like.
I get a bagel.
Oh, sure.
I get a bagel, but with the middle torn out. You do the bagel and you pull the middle out, and then you put the cream cheese in.
Well, I will say, before we move on, there's a couple things I want to hit on with Uvalde. I want to say, shout out to 1776, y'all. Check them out, man. These guys. No, but all jokes aside, I'm impressed. I'll see. I'll see how it holds up. I'll see.
I do like their Cerakote though, for reals. It has that like.
I mean, dude, the Cerakote on this slide is freaking solid. Like now, I'm starting to get pixels, but the Cerakote on the slide is solid. I'm not gonna lie. I
think I'm gonna break into the cheap tequila.
Damn.
Fuck, I could have got Patron today. I was at Costco.
Do it.
Yeah, no, I'm impressed. So check out 1776, guys. What I would do if you guys could, and I know I've asked you guys this before,
Rich is gonna go drink. He said,
is
"Fuck this."
1776 Supply Co. monitored? Probably. If you mean by like the ATF, most likely.
You're all monitored. If you're in this and you're watching this show at this moment, you got like
You're
3, 4
monitored.
years.
Yeah.
Come on.
Guys, you have to remember, I have I have made explosives on a live stream. You are 100% being watched if you watch my shit. I will tell you
Yeah.
that right now. And statistically, with 47 people in here right now, 4.7 of these, now 4.8 people in here are with a federal agency. So that's why we don't do anything to break the laws, rules, regulations, or restrictions or sanctions. And we follow all local, state and federal rules, laws, and stuff like that. You matter. Oh, Sugar Tits, good to see you. Good to hear from you. I miss you guys. Hope y'all are well. I actually meant to reach out to CRS the other day, and I just got tied up. I've had a crazy couple weeks. Hey, my cancho, my cancho, my cancho, my cancho. Mr. CRS, man, love you, brother. Hope you're well. And
Any reports in tequila having fentanyl in it? I guess Rich is taking too long with his tequila shots.
Any reports on tequila having fentanyl? Damn. Yeah, but no. So what I mentioned before was if you guys could go to Instagram, go to 1776supplyco.official and follow them, like the last 10 of their pictures or more, and then send them a message that just says DLD sent me, Dark sent me. You know, I appreciate what you guys are doing.
Or sent me.
Yeah. The thing is like, yo, they are behind enemy lines. They're proliferators of the signal. They're fucking selling parts to people. They're putting the work in, man. So, you know, give them, show them some love, man. Just
Shout
like
out.
we did, you know, with JSD, man. You know, we show them some love. We got a new, you know, a new connect that helps us with
We got a new connect.
all things that.
You mean a
all
new
things that
supplier,
do.
bro? A new supplier.
Supply, 1776 Supply Co. Co. So somebody mentioned, oh, I had a recovery tactical brace. It was for a 19. And I was like, bro, you know you can fit a 19, a 17, a 34, a 17L. Like they built them specifically for, I'll show you. If you look at the back here, there's a small gap. It's hard to see. This is the 19. There's a small gap that is not filled in the back, right?
Yeah.
So when you throw a 17 in there, it fills up the whole back slots.
Oh, damn.
So
I didn't
yeah.
know that.
I refuse to get Instagram. Fuck Zuck. Yeah, I don't blame you. I created one for all this DLD stuff, you
I
know.
created one before Zuckerberg had bought Instagram.
Yeah. Mine was prior to that, and then I made one specifically for the DLD stress. Yeah. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm not gonna lie. You ain't gonna lie. You ain't never told no lie.
Yeah.
You ain't never told no lie. Guys, so 1770. I'm just kidding. Guys, for real though, check out 1776. Let's move on.
My concho.
You guys know I get lost on topics really easily.
Oh, dude, you gonna play my video?
No, not after the way you've been treating me.
Bro.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, guess who's not getting any more blue titanium anything ever again?
Ooh, no more. Your connect is done, bro.
Your connect.
It's done.
Okay, hold on.
Wow.
Is it FRY? Is it Frying Rich?
Damn, that was doxing you, bro.
He said he's doxing you, bro. Oh, I did see discussing buy Den Fitness.
Are you a parent with one or more children?
Sorry, hold on.
Hold on. Dark, I'm going to dox you if you don't play it. That's it.
I don't give a fuck.
Dark's real name is David.
David.
You know, I'm literally pulling it up right now. And I'm doing
David's number is 8675-309.
You son of a bitch.
Damn.
You know, just so y'all know, I am gonna do a name reveal. People think that it's F in the chat for Dave.
F for Dave.
Yeah. But now when I go tell everyone, yo, my name is Dave, they're gonna be like, yeah, we know. It's not like it hasn't come up 100 times.
Did I tell everybody that I hung out with Mike Honcho a couple weeks ago, a couple of Saturdays ago?
How was that, Rich?
He cooked a killer steak. Yeah. Am I live? I'm live. Okay, guys. So if you're with me a few moments ago, I just played a short. I'm gonna play it again, and I'm gonna. Not that video. Damn! Did I send you the wrong video?
Discussing Biden fitness.
No, well, actually, let me get the other link. It's not that video I want to play, because that's me playing the video and talking about it.
Somebody said if Biden's bike was made in Russia or China.
The Russians did it. Putin did it.
Or China.
All right, this is the video. Yeah, the short. So yeah, the vertical one. Yeah, you just hover it. You're just the second video, not the one, not that one. That one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
So this is not a short.
Yeah, because YouTube hates me. If you say something bad about Biden, they take your short and make it not a short.
Yeah, that's a short.
Damn, bro. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure it's showing, right? All right.
Yeah.
Oh, fudge. All right, hold on. I got to mute. Dang it, I forgot I had to mute. All right, hang on.
It's 44 seconds, so.
Oh, you see it structured over here.
All right.
Does the president have the stamina, physically and mentally, do you think, to continue on even after 2024?
Don, you're asking me this question. Oh my gosh, he's the president of the United States. You know, I can't even keep up with him.
Damn, pobrecito.
You want to check my shape on? Let's do push-ups together, man.
Let's do push-ups, fatty.
I can't even keep
He's
up.
doing the Hoffman challenge.
The Hoffman challenge?
Yeah, the push-ups.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that's great, man.
So, all right, what you didn't see, I want to talk about the video a little bit, and not necessarily my video. So, if you look at the longer video, it's kind of interesting because the last two Secret Service guys on bikes had tennis rackets on their back, or tennis racket cases on their back.
Hold on. Say it again.
The last two Secret Service guys. So there's there's Biden and a whole bunch of people ahead of him on bikes and a whole bunch of people after him. And the last two Secret Service guys before the golf cart had tennis racket cases on their back.
Okay, let me see. I'll tell you if they're
tennis racket cases.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I cut that video. You're really not going to see it there.
But in the beginning, bro, if you see even the front from it, he actually fell with his own. Like he tripped himself, bro. Like this man.
Well, all right. So. Too many choices, P90s. Typically, the Secret Service does have P90s.
Usually they do, yes.
So I'm assuming the P90s are in the tennis racket case.
Well, so
somebody said Biden tried to sniff his seat.
So
Bro, that's hilarious.
I try to sniff his own seat. Oh, that's great. So I got well, fuck that. I met a dude who was primary detail for Secret Service, and we just started talking about guns at first, and
Yeah.
he was like, yeah, we're switching over. We used to rock the MP5. A lot of people don't know, but although we switched to the P90, the 5.7 round is just not the best for what we're doing. We're mostly doing really close in work, and we don't need over penetration, and they're using fucking like SS190s, so they're going back to 9mm. So they did testing on a bunch of different 9mm carbines. This is years back, okay? And guess what pistol caliber carbine the Secret Service did torture testing on, and it failed in like every major category.
MP5.
Nope, it does start with an MP though.
MP7.
Nope.
MP60.
MPX. Oh.
MPX failed miserably.
Whoa.
They one of the RIP Dango, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. UAV Hero, what's up, brother? Swamp Dog, what up? High Point, no, they would not be willing to so they took an MPX and they were like, we need to get through, I forgot what it was, but it was like X amount of 1,000 rounds without any cleaning. And they were like, they went back to the MP5. They actually used to rock a mini Uzi back in the day.
Well, yeah. When Reagan got shot, you saw them pop out the Uzi.
Oh yeah, they had the Uzis. I remember that. That shit
Okay,
was
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid copper 5.7 round. You know what? I think it's solid copper, but I've never really looked too much into the SS190s.
Damn.
But he was like, they needed to get through X amount of 1,000 rounds without cleaning, without any maintenance, not even wiping the feed ramp at all, and they need to do it like upside down, sideways, wet, like in actual water.
Sounds like a porno scene, bro.
I know, right? Missionary, doggy style.
He said wet, no lube.
Well, no, like wet, and not meaning wet like treated with oil, like wet, like actual like submerged and removed type shit.
Yeah, like in the rain and shit.
He was like, the MP5 passed, MP5K passed, the Uzi passed, the MPX failed every single one. I was like, what? I was literally saving my money to buy an MPX at that point. This is when they were first coming out, and they fucking failed everything. Now I know I'm gonna get a lot of MPX dudes that love spending $79 on a magazine, and they're gonna start shitting on me.
Why are the magazines that much, bro? Are they proprietary or what?
They're 24 karat gold.
Oh, damn.
No, I'm just kidding. They're not. They're actually just translucent pieces of plastic with metal feet.
The P90 mags are $30.
They're only $30.
Yeah. I think you can get them cheaper.
Hold on, you're talking factory? Oh, hold on, Rich. Fabrique Nationale.
Fabrique Nationale. Oh, all right. So at the Fabrique Nationale store, they're $53.99.
Damn. SS190 has a steel penetrator. So nice. Yeah, you can get the actual bullets, the SS190 bullets. They were taken off the civilian market, but you can get the bullets and reload the cartridges, and a lot of people do that and then resell them. You can find them on GunBroker.
Really? That's interesting. I'm fighting for like 50-something bucks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought they were like 40 to 50 bucks.
I know I got a butt ton of them for like $30.
F&H cheaper than SIG. You're not wrong there.
I used to wreck shit with the GoldenEye and Intel.
No Avalanche. I don't know what that means.
So going back to Joe, first off, here's my analysis of it is, one, don't do shit that you don't do because people will find you a phony. And if you look at Joe Biden, he's got brand new biking shoes, brand new bike, brand new biking shorts, brand new shirt, brand new biking helmet, brand new biking gloves. It's like, we know you haven't driven more than a mile on that bike. Don't be the fucking poser.
Or ridden.
Yes.
Bro, yeah, that's crazy. I don't even know how they got him up there. You think like they put a bunch of meth or vitamin B12 and shit? I don't know how he got up there, bro. And he's pedaling. I think they just told him just pretend you're like in a ride.
Honestly, I think they put
a
up
merry-go-round or some shit.
For real, they probably put up a step stool and had somebody on the other side holding the bike up.
Damn, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't think about that.
Picture that, bro. Or
like mounting a pony.
Yeah. Or a Secret Service guy get on all fours, bro.
Right?
So
They had one on either side, get on all fours.
God.
He's standing on their back, and then they slide the bike under him.
And they're like laying down their jackets for him to step on to get to get there. Dude, I'm sorry. I got something in my. I've had like something in my eye for like 2 weeks, bro. I think it's like.
Oh no! It could be an eyeball.
It's the corona.
It's one of those things that freaking plastic cats had, man.
I think it's monkeypox.
It may be.
Oh, so do you guys know where the monkeypox are actually coming from now? I got the inside scoop. I know where it's coming from. Yeah,
Mexico.
We need to talk about Uvalde too.
Yeah.
Really
well, hold on. Let me just say where the monkeypox is coming from.
Yeah,
Mexico.
Bro, yes, it's coming from Rich. Come on, bro. You know it was coming from Mexico. It's coming from Mexico. The reason it's coming from Mexico is because cartels are now teaching monkeys how to shoot guns, and they look so cute. They have little vests, and they're shooting guns for the cartel. Yeah, the hoodie. They have the vest, the little monkey.
And they blurred out his face.
Yeah, and they made a in memory of El Changuito, and you see the little monkey right there with two little angels, and it says, "It wasn't your time." So I think that's where it's coming from, guys. To be honest.
Okay, bro. I'm pretty sure they put a monkey with a hoodie with the hood all the way up and a plate carrier. Was the monkey armed?
Yeah, he had the I think there was a gun on the floor next to him, bro.
Wow.
He had ammo and everything.
Number one, that is absolutely psychological warfare. Okay, like if you see an armed monkey with a plate carrier and a hoodie on, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" But two, I think that they told him he could meet some kids if he got on the bike. Damn. Dementia Joe forgot to put down his foot.
They told him he could sniff some kids.
Wow. Dude, y'all are being
Dark.
ruthless.
I don't know if you've seen this video, the link I just dropped, but it's you probably have seen it. It's funny.
Rich, have you seen that one where they're making fun of him, like where they have like the special forces saying, "Oh, he's coming down a plane, guys. Make sure that he's doing good because last time it wasn't as good." And they're pretty much
Yeah.
You know, that shit's hilarious.
Yeah, no, I have not seen that, but I'll check it out. So
yeah, guys. So I'm just saying that monkey shit might be coming from the Mexican cartels.
Well, honestly, I think that they did it for a couple of reasons. It is just like pure psychological warfare, number one. Number two, I mean, think about it. You see an armed monkey, like, bro, I almost drew my handgun. Well, I shouldn't talk about that. Never mind.
Bro, imagine some like a gorilla with a gun, bro. That's just gorillas are scary as it is. Imagine them holding like an AK or something.
They'll probably just like squeeze the AK and bend it. Like that's terrifying. But like number one, the psychological warfare. Number two, honestly, like any of the ops are gonna think that it's like a kid or something. You know, they're not just gonna start firing. Or maybe they want him to be the first one that they fire at. Like,
damn, that's messed up. I don't think the way they made his thing. I think they used it as a joke, bro. And then the monkey, like, you know, to have Mexican parties. Down. Yeah, and then they're like, "We're so crazy, we have a monkey," you know, like shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
The monkey are gonna be banned. Probably the one that was walking around passing the Coke bags to the cartel people.
Yeah, he was the one doing the Coke tests.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that's crazy, man. When you sent me that, I was like, dude, this has to be a joke. And I was like, oh, this checks out.
Yeah, and yeah,
It's crazy. Corn
it-
pop.
the timing was amazing.
Planet of the Apes plot. Yeah. So interesting thing. So we've been continuing to have conversations about Uvalde, okay, and things are just starting to seem a little bit odd, and things are starting to seem like it's becoming more publicly known. Because look, we knew the shit was off from Jump Street, right? We knew that something was off, and but now this is as of a couple weeks ago. Some things are like becoming more publicly available and bits of information. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to send in a FOIA request as if I don't already do enough shit to get shot in the back of the head by the Clintons. I was like, I'm going to send in a FOIA request for the body camera footage of all the police officers that were there on that day, and then tell them what we found, Sabar.
Oh, we found an article where they actually were not able to let people do that request, right?
Yeah, yeah. Basically, what they've said is that the DA and basically the powers that be in Uvalde were going to make sure that that information does not get leaked to the public.
Yep.
Meaning that if you send a FOIA request, that shit will be worth the fucking paper that it's printed on or less.
It would
Which
be
is
great.
crazy.
Well, wait, what isn't going to go to the public?
The
Any of the
cameras.
body camera footage.
Yeah,
So,
they got lost, bro. They got lost.
Yeah, they're all of their body camera batteries were lost in the mail. Amazon
Yeah.
lost the pack. There was a porch fire.
MIA. Yeah, they forgot to charge their cameras that day so the cat unplugged the plug for the chargers. So when they left, the cameras didn't have full battery,
Yeah.
and they
so
died just at that minute when the shooting.
are they claiming there is no footage, or
Nope.
hey, FOIA schmoya, we're not giving it to you?
Yeah, the second
Basically,
one.
they're not claiming that there is not footage. They are straight up saying, I can pull the article to get like the verbatim words. Hold on. Oh, Arcane Tactical mentioned you in their story. Nice.
Ooh,
Yeah, look at Arcane. Huh?
Tactical and Marconi.
Yeah. So my bad. Yeah. Oh, I was pulling up the article. That's right.
You were looking at what people
Yeah, I
were
was like, why did I do this again? Okay, so
I am on my phone.
subpar prints.
Bro, now people are using that shit. It needs to stop right now. I demand Mexican respect.
Sabar demands action.
We're gonna have it.
Okay, so the Texas Department of Public Safety is requesting the state's attorney general to stop police body cam footage worn during the Robb Elementary School shooting from being released to the public. In a letter to Attorney General Clint Paxton, Texas DPS wrote, knowing the intelligence and response capabilities of department personnel and
Oh,
where those
no.
employees focus their attention will compromise, not could, will compromise law enforcement purposes by enabling criminals to anticipate weakness in law enforcement procedures and alter their methods of operation in order to avoid detection and apprehension. The news comes after multiple public information requests were made by multiple news outlets, including us. More to come. What are your thoughts? Your opinion matters. Comment below. Real news, no bullshit. Man,
Reliable source.
yeah, they've done a pretty good job. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I haven't clicked the follow on them yet. You know what I'm saying? But I'd be looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you guys think about that? I mean, they basically said, "Hey guys, we're just gonna hide everything that happened that day." Okay, it may compromise the police if people know.
So you're telling me I can't FOIA the police training docs?
People have already sent in organizations that
Yeah, bro.
send out FOIAs all day.
Yeah.
And
So
all of them turned around and said, "Fuck no, we're not releasing it
so
because it's sensitive information."
so I think where they messed up is that they did it in such a small city or place that they thought people were not gonna care, or they thought like, oh, it's just a little city, nobody's gonna really pay attention to it. But I guess people know how their city works, bro, and they were like, what the? I don't know. I don't know what the hell happened, but
It's so it says, I hope the economy doesn't collapse this year. The economy, and it's Joe Biden on the ground.
dang, bro, they started with the
Oh,
jokes already.
that's awesome.
So there's a lot of people that are looking into this Uvalde stuff, and a lot of questions are going unanswered.
Well, let me ask you this.
So,
What is it? Is it a stick that says "I smell"?
it's the guy shoved the stick in his spokes, but they put Biden's head on it.
Nice. Let me ask you this. So you and I actually were discussing this a couple of weeks prior to, maybe not a couple of weeks, maybe a week to 10 days.
Yeah, it was.
To, prior to the Tactical Toolbox video coming out, we were having this conversation. The information wasn't really public yet, but we got confirmation on it that this individual, I don't want to say his name, that committed the tragic
POS
event at Uvalde, basically 4 years prior. Well, you go ahead and tell it.
Okay, so this guy, they don't know if it was this guy.
It's a possibility. There were two kids.
Yeah, there was two kids in 2000, what, 14, did I say? I think
14. Yeah.
Yeah, 2014.
No,
That ended up
16.
16. All right,
Yeah.
2016.
They were 14-year-olds at the
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
And it was 2018. 2018.
yeah, 18. 2018. They ended up getting arrested for threats that they were.
Hold on. Stop. Alan Demarest says, "Hey guys, noob here. So much to learn." Everyone, I would like you to all welcome Alan with open arms. Say hello to him in chat, even if he is a federal agent.
He looks like a Fed boy.
That's what I was gonna say. Click on his pic, and we could see his persona.
We'll let you stay, Alan. We'll let you stay. We're all feds here.
In one way or another.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding, Alan. No, welcome. We're glad you're here, and stick around. He's a Fed.
Everybody's saying it, bro.
Okay, so I had to prep you for that, Alan, because everybody is going to say that you're a Fed. So, yeah, welcome. Thank you for coming, everybody. Seriously, all jokes aside, show them some love, okay?
Yeah. Oddly, bro, like they caught two kids that were gonna do something crazy for graduation, right? For 2020. So they were planning in 2018 to commit something 2020. Well,
2022.
Yeah, 2022. These kids got caught. They got handled. They got, I don't know. People don't know what they did because they were minors. That is closed. Well, they ended up figuring out that one of these kids actually, well, they did a research on the guy that did whatever he did in Uvalde, right? This fucking piece of shit guy. And they ended up finding out that he does have a record, but they cannot open it because it was when he was a minor. So it's been sealed. So now people are saying, well, what if it was him? And that's why they're trying to make this as like, damn, we messed up. Like we were trying to, like, pretty much if people find out that it was actually him and they let him out and now he did all this, they're gonna be screwed. So I think they're trying to do that. They're trying to.
And honestly, like, and this is the interesting thing. It's like, so basically, it was two different things. So at first they had said, two kids were caught. They, had plans of building IEDs, setting off the IEDs in the school, and then as the kids and faculty were evacuated, they were going to take them out like that, and they were going to do it on the anniversary of Columbine. And
Yeah.
then there's actually a third kid as well, they said, because so what happened was they just said initially that they were caught. And what came later, if you read through the whole article, what they actually say is the one of the kids, one of the three kids, two were actually caught. One of the three kids was in a guidance counselor's office, and he was talking to the guidance counselor, and he came clean and said, "Hey, they're these kids. They're planning on committing a shooting here in 2022, and they've already started, acquiring things and looking up recipes for explosives, and they were communicating back and forth on school iPads. So they have iPads that were specifically they were from the Uvalde school, and they also have a social media sentinel system, which is an AI.
Yeah, an AI group. Which it's weird. Which I find it weird because do these kids have to take a permission slip home, and do the parents have to sign giving consent to their kids being monitored, or how does that work? Like I don't
I
know.
don't think they have to because it is technically public information. Like
Really?
once the information is put out there, unless like their pages are private or something like that, once they put information out in the public for anyone to see, I mean, you're basically putting post-it notes in the public square.
So you think that's why they're giving the kids their personal? It's not a personal computer; it's a school computer, because that way
Well,
they.
no.
Or
So back up a little bit. So that social sentinel is
yeah,
not just on their iPads and on the school iPads and school computers. It is geographically farmed data. So they're doing that with every single minor in the school district.
damn.
So there could be 2,000 kids in that school, and they could be
Yeah.
farming data off of
So,
10,000
so
kids.
look, to me, I think I told you when we were talking that I think that they knew that this was gonna happen, and they had a little team, and they were gonna stop this guy to make themselves look like the heroes, but they ended up somehow messing up the time, or this dude ended up hearing that they were coming and that they were out for him, so he decided to do the mission solo. That's why he ended up crashing the truck, because he couldn't. I mean, because people are saying like, if you guys have ever been on a pursuit, right, and you guys have been in a crash, let's just say a crash. When you crash into something hard, you're gonna be discombobulated.
Out of it.
You know what I mean? You're not gonna know what the heck is going on around you. But
Yeah.
this guy was able to grab the gun, the ammo, run across a field, shoot at cops, and jump a fence. And he's like, and people are saying like, we don't know if he's going through like hormone blockers. So that means that if he was having hormone blockers, he might be weaker than regular. He's like, it looks like that fool don't eat nothing but cup of noodles. So come on, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hold on. Here, Alan, this is for you. He said he's looking to build his first Glock 19. I just posted a link for you. Here, so there's two options for you. You can go to either one of those places to find some great resources for Glock parts. And yeah, so we do Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Damn, that's interesting that you're brand new and you already know that. Just kidding. Yeah, so we do live shows every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern.
Or you could just tell me what you want and I'll get it to you.
Yeah, you could just tell him, or you could use my phone.
Unless you're a Fed, then you don't talk to him.
Yeah. Alan, that's a very Fed question, says Gertchop.
So orders at flyingrich.com. Tell me what you want. I'll get you a price.
Yeah, it looks like frames are sold out. So as of yesterday, they had frames in all colors for 26s. They only had 2 colors in 19s and like, I don't know, 2 or 3 colors in 17s, but they were going to go like that. I knew they were. 1776 Supply Co. does have frames, and Flying Rich has some frames as well. Like the guy literally right here, he has frames. So if the ATF is watching, he is selling kits. He's selling kits.
Yo no hablo inglés.
Merchant of Death.
No, no sé nada. Yo no hablo inglés.
He is the one that sent me this Pulp Fiction.
Yo, that case is dope though. You need to put a.
No. I got a more dope case.
Let me see. What do you have? Oh,
Hold on.
the ones you showed me last night.
Well, yeah, the one I
We're
sent.
getting off track. We're getting off track. All right, we had 65 fucking people in here, and now we have 54. Sorry,
Bro,
Yeah,
because
is it because
we were talking about so what I think is that they were trying to save their lives.
sorry.
I know.
Oh shit!
You mean an auto sear? And where could we get an oil filter?
Oh man, that's fucking great.
Wish.com.
Yeah, wish.com or your
Wish.com.
local AutoZone.
Oh no!
Napa. It's a
Don't
Napa
send your phone
filter.
numbers. Don't send phone numbers out there. Don't send phone numbers out there.
Yeah, don't ever send none of these degenerates your phone number, bro.
Marconi said, "Alan, send us your number. We'll text you all the links."
With
God.
the cowboy
All
hat.
So, guys, we're doing a little bit of hazing here, okay? But let's get back on topic, okay?
Yeah.
All right. We love you guys. We are proliferators of the signal. We want to give everybody the ability to build guns. So build fucking guns and, live free. And, hey, but also, Alan, bro, get your water right, get your food right, get your shelter right, your security right, get fucking backups to backups, get, like, down pat the geographic area that you live in, know fucking everything, get your medical right, get,
Make sure your pH level is high.
yeah, make sure you don't have kidney stones brewing up like my man did, left him curled up in a gray ball. Dude, oh man, okay, we'll get back to that later.
Bro?
Okay,
Right. So I think, bro, that this is so they were trying to do this like because we had all these other shootings happening, and they were trying to say, look, we got this guy, we're heroes, but it kind of ended up being a fucked up mission. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go down this rabbit hole. What the hell's going on, bro?
That's
Hey, you know what? I need to go to the White House because I think they're taking a lot of ethnicity people right now, and I might just make it. I'll sell out.
Yeah,
bro.
I mean you're like multi. Not only are you're dyslexic, Mexican. Tell them you're a lesbian also.
I'm a Muslim, also a
You're a
proud
Mexican
American.
Muslim.
Yeah,
It's a gun bunny.
that's gonna
All
sell.
right? It's a gun bunny. This is Putang's shirt.
That shirt goes hard, bro. Q-Tang shirts go hard. Q-Tang loves the kids. I love that slogan.
I got a new girlfriend.
So I went to go pick up my daughter, right? And I'm seeing all these like hot moms and all these people. And I'm like, hey, how y'all doing? Hey, good to see you again. Jessica, how you been? And I hear, hey. And I look down and this kid's like this. He said, Mommy, that bunny has a gun. I was like, it's a different kind of bunny. And then I peaced out. I was like, oh god damn it.
He's initiating our children. That bunny has a gun.
The gunny. Oh, the gunny.
The gunny has a bun?
Dude, I was like, mother.
Anymore.
I was trying to fuck your mom a minute ago. Now I gotta leave. Just kidding. I don't fuck moms. Well, that's technically not true. I do fuck
one mom.
Yeah, just one.
Just
but I
one.
know.
I only ruined one kid's childhood, and that was
So
myself.
Google, there's a reason for that. It's not that we didn't have shootings; it's that they were not focused on or publicized. You can look through the last 2 years and look at the actual mass shootings that did
Yeah,
take.
I mean, shootings are normal, bro. There's shootings everywhere, but the thing is that these shootings are not real. I mean, yes, they're real.
They're
I'm not
real.
don't no disrespect to anybody that passed away, but they're not real in a way where they're making it seem like.
So let's just kind of on that point. Let's
Yeah, I'll take
confirm a
that
couple
back.
things.
Ron Wayne's got a funny one.
What did he say?
He says, "Does the
Just-
Easter Bunny pack a PP80?"
Yeah. Yes, he does.
Yeah,
So here's the deal. So based on that, let's confirm a couple things. One, the shooting was real. The shooting did happen. Two, we believe that there are victims and that sadly a lot of people passed away. I can't do a three because the spoon will fly off. I'm just kidding. No, the shooting I believe did take place.
Wait,
I
is
believe
that
there
why
were
the
victims.
Tick's catchphrase is spoon?
Because of the blood?
Huh?
What? I don't
The
know.
Tick, the cartoon, the Tick, the
Yeah, but
superhero.
I never
don't
watched.
fix the blood?
The Tick, his battle cry was spoon.
Really? The
Yeah.
blue guy, right? Yeah, the blue
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, yeah.
I don't think did he carry grenades?
I don't know.
Nah.
He never had
It
I
kind
no
of hit,
weapons.
and then it didn't hit.
You can check.
was-
I
it was
mean, if there's like, I mean, this is an airsoft spoon, clearly.
Pull it, pull it. Let's play hot potato with that.
Just kidding, just kidding. No, guys, this is one of the cheap military surplus.
Okay, Rick.
Rich was covering his ears.
No, it's just my,
This is one of the cheap military. What do you call them? Those
trainer.
surplus, yeah, military surplus stores. You can get them for like $10. I got a bunch of these. I even got a ¿Cómo se dice en español pineapple?
Granada.
Granada. That's right. No.
No, Granada.
The Ford Granada?
Granada
Ford Granada?
is it's pomegranate. Pineapple is piña.
Piña. That's
Yeah.
right. Mi piña y mi ¿Cómo se dice baseball en español?
Baseball.
No.
Baseball.
It's a baseball.
Sí, baseball.
Oh, that's Italian.
Baseball.
That's Italian as shit.
Baseball. It's baseball.
Frijoles? I'm just kidding.
Baseball.
Baseball.
You gotta remember, it's a lot of Italian words are mixed in, and any Latin word is pretty much mixed in.
How do you say me vale verga, no me importa? Y
Bro, you're saying it. You're saying it.
Oh, that's right.
Everything you asked me was in Spanish. So you said it yourself.
Lo siento, yo no sé. Okay, so a couple things. Like I said, we do believe that I believe that the shooting took place. I believe that there were truly victims. I believe that there was truly an evil shooter, and I believe that this is a tragic event. Do you guys agree?
Yes.
I agree.
Okay. I also believe that there was fierce fucking negligence on the side of the police officers. I believe that there was just absolute complete
Understatement of the year?
Yeah, complete and utter fucking negligence from the police officers.
But okay, but does it see? So this is where they're trying to get away with it. They're trying to say that it was the commanding officer, right? And I understand that the military works by a chain of command. A lot of jobs to do
Law
with
enforcement does too.
law enforcement is the same.
Ask Alan.
But I have a question. When does a command intervenes with your inside voice that is telling you your conscience? Like, do you have a conscience, or you're gonna let that command or code of command eat out your conscience? Like, what the hell's gonna happen, bro? Like, I mean, yes, you're seeing, like, these guys stood there for an hour and didn't let certain people in. Like, certain people that were their friends were allowed in. There's rumors and they have videos of police officer grabbing kids that were actually their own kids.
Well, so some of them actually got kids evacuating, got kids out of the school that it was finally reported on that they were not their personal children.
Okay.
So some of them did pull children out of the school while their own children were still in the school.
Yeah.
But
So now,
here's the thing.
yeah.
So you're just like you're saying, right? You're saying that okay, so
I mean, because when you become a cop, or you become somebody that's helping other people's for saving lives and stuff like that, you take a code. There's a saying that you have to repeat, like that, like, oh, I
you take
swear
an
to
oath.
protect and serve, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Well,
So I
you take an oath, and you take an oath to
yeah,
protect the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of your state.
yeah,
To swear to and uphold.
yeah,
But
to the yeah.
what you're saying is basically, let me paint a picture for you guys, okay?
Go ahead.
So a teacher goes out the door
Yeah,
when she heard shots going off at the funeral home across the street. Teacher goes out of the door to her vehicle to retrieve her cell phone. She then
yeah,
goes back into the door, and it does close behind her, but apparently doesn't lock. And that happens to be the one single door that the shooter went through. But anyway, um,
and
they called the police. Okay. When they called the police, it took like, what, 11 minutes for them to get there. And
yeah,
then after that point, from the point that they had arrived, it was over 47 minutes until they actually came in, maybe longer. Okay. So the picture that I want to paint is this: you are a law enforcement officer. Okay. You pull up, your job is to, well, and I know a lot of people are going to say the police have no duty to protect. Okay. But they took that job for a reason. Like me, myself, the way I am, the way I think, I would have drawn my small ass Glock 43 and ran in there with no expectation of fucking leaving alive.
hell no, bro. I think there was even a teacher that allowed herself to like protect all her kids, bro. Like, I mean, there's people that didn't even have guns and was
We're
said like,
begging to go in.
yeah,
Here's the picture I want to paint. Okay. So police officers congregate outside and they have a commander there. The commander showed up, literally didn't even have his fucking radio. Okay. That is like one of your, yeah, didn't have his radio. Okay. And that's like one of your main necessities when you're going. How are you going to command? You can't command with no fucking radio. But either way, so the commander gets there, and this is after the shooter has gone inside. After two, it was a partner unit, so two police officers were pursuing the shooter, and the shooter went inside the school after firing rounds, after shooting at people outside of the funeral home, had gone inside the school, and two police officers stopped in their tracks and watched him walk in the door and didn't proceed, didn't chase him, didn't give chase, didn't go inside, didn't do anything. They waited for everyone else to get there, and then they sat there. And the picture that I want to paint is this: you have police out there with armor on, with at least a sidearm, possibly shotguns and rifles as well.
definitely had a shotgun in the back of that car.
Yeah, and not all do, right? It depends on their funding. But let's just say they at least have sidearms and a few reloads and armor, and they likely had long guns and shotguns and rifles as well. Okay, and they're sitting here talking about what they're gonna do while they're hearing fucking 90 5.56 rounds pop off. And that was just within the first like 10
Bro,
minutes.
and then
There
and
was
then
a
and
picture.
then there's a picture that people are not painting, bro, like that I think a lot of us are missing at the same time, is that these kids were getting shot at, bro. You know that these kids were screaming, bro. So these cops were hearing little children scream, bro, and they
Yeah,
still had the audacity to not do anything. And maybe I don't know. I really can't explain it. Sorry
dude,
about it.
BB Luminous says makes me cry. Makes me mad. Makes me incredibly mad.
It makes you
Because
pissed.
I don't, I've seen like somebody die in a plane crash. I've seen it happen, and it's like it was probably half a mile away, the fireball, I could feel the heat from the fireball, and my instinct was to run in that direction and help them.
Yeah, facts.
And I hate to say it, I saw the fireball. Like, yeah, there's nothing. There's,
Yeah.
you know, he had a full load of fuel and he was overweight and fell out of ground effect. And I think he killed his family and he survived. I mean, it was a whole.
Yeah. Now that man has to
But
live with that.
right. But it's one of these things. It's like first off, I have a couple of personality defects. First one is I think everybody's like me. If there's something going down, I'm stopping it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like I'm going to hesitate. You know, it's like I'm running in that direction.
Yeah. Even as a fucking civilian.
Yeah.
The end is near. Beware. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Super chat. Let me paint you a picture. DLD shows without flying rich. LOL. Maybe. Damn. He left. You made him leave.
Nah, he'll come back. You took him out? Don't take him out. Rich.
I didn't take him out. That was not me.
Left.
He
Bro,
fucking
Rich.
left.
Nah, bro. Come back.
Damn, bro. The beef is real.
Nah, don't start a beef, guys, because Rich is dope. Now
Damn.
I'm gonna have to bring Rich on my roast show so he knows that we're cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bring you in, Rich.
Rich is my people's, man. Rich is my people's. Thank you.
Love you, Drew.
I appreciate you, brother. I love Rich though, man. Gotta get his perspective on
But I think what Rich was saying is true, bro. Like, if you see anything bad that happens, you might stop and be like, "Damn, this is messed up." But then you're gonna, hey, what could I do? And even like, even though people are saying that the cops are not meant to protect us, I agree with that. They're not. We should start learning to protect ourselves. But what happened to those people that were trying to go in there and protect the kids? Why weren't they not allowed?
So the legal case, the Supreme Court decision that says, "Hey, the cops aren't there to protect you," is like, "Hey, man, I'm getting threats. Can you send a cop to sit in front of my house?" No, the cops are not there to sit in front of your house. You don't get a personal cop to guard your ass. You're not Joe Biden or Hunter Biden.
No, Joe Biden gets babysitters, bro. There's different.
Right. Wet nurses.
So
there's a difference as far as I'm concerned when you've got n dozen of cops out there fully equipped, ready to go, and they're like checking their watch and
I don't have my radio. That just
while that's happening. Could you imagine? Y'all know what a 5.56 sounds
Oh
like.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Imagine. So there was a teacher that shared on. Now, granted, this is mainstream media, so we know that they're trying to paint pictures as well. Okay.
Correct.
So,
dude, CNT, pop his comment.
Yeah. Cops are there to draw chalk outlines and write reports. They're there to.
It's sad, but it's true.
Afterwards, yeah, they're there to come post crime. You know, like that's
they're just like little reporters that is gonna go report to the bigger. But it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't.
Any one of us. Could you imagine, like, you're a Uvalde cop, like, hold tight.
Yeah, bro, and especially, and you know what, I'm gonna tell you something. Like, that's a small community. Like, if you guys know, Uvalde is not a big town. These are people that you probably know. Like, in that police department, I'm pretty sure there was some kids that the other kids knew, unless they picked that school for a reason, which I don't even want to get into it because that's a whole nother ballpark. But those kids were sacrificed.
I don't think you mentioned it, Dark, but we know the shooter had a body camera also.
So that's been said several times. A lot of people have been bringing that up several times, saying that there's absolutely no confirmation that was true.
About which?
Though I believe John Crump saw something. He saw a video. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I
What?
would like to know if it exists or not. I don't necessarily want to watch the footage, but let me acknowledge this real quick. So Alan Demarest, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you. $10. That's like 16th of a tank of
Can I
gas
answer his question?
You should do a show on how to sniff out a Fed and or how to stay hidden from the Feds. Well, sir, that is the most fetish super chat I've
I was
ever
gonna.
gotten in my life. So, ding, 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 ding. I'm just
Bro,
kidding.
and he gave you $10. That's some government money. Like that's a stable check right there. Like, that's
Yeah,
somebody
he's
that has a
no,
stable pay,
he just
sir.
sent the smiley face like he's fucking around. He's embracing the joke of yeah, I know y'all are calling me a Fed because I'm the new guy. But thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you and stick around. Hang out with us, and it's a cool place. But here's the thing. So that's the picture that I was painting. That like these cops are outside. They are equipped. They have armor. They have long guns. They have shotguns, and they are hearing rounds go off and kids screaming. There was a teacher that got up and said,
Yeah.
I was in a classroom with 11 students and I told all of them to get on the ground. This is like 9 to 11-year-olds. Okay.
Wait, wait. I think you're forgetting something though. You're forgetting to tell people that this school had programs for shooting for so they had a training where if there was a school shooting what to do. And I think they had done one a month before this event.
Yeah.
So why wasn't this event handled the same as those other programs that they had? And I want to see what was practiced prior to this. Like, do they have a somewhere where they wrote everything down? Like, this is what was practiced on this monthly massive mass shooter,
Well, if
whatever it's
if
called.
we could if we could FOIA, then
Mhm.
if we could send a Freedom of Information Act request, FOIA request to get our hands on that information, that'd be great. But it looks like they're actively blocking that shit.
Yeah, that shit's weird.
Well, they're doing their best too. I don't know if it's going to stick, so we'll see. But here's the thing, okay? So this teacher, and yes, they did do active shooter drills. Why was it not handled in that same fashion? I have no idea, right? But he said that he was in room 111. Okay, that was
Yeah.
one of the first one of two rooms that were hit. They can't tell
So he
his
was in
camera
one, right? The one
Yeah,
is
111. Yep. And
Your dyslexia doesn't mess that up, huh?
no, it doesn't.
yeah,
See?
there's only three options. Well, no, whatever. So only three of the same options. So the teacher said, as he heard the gunman, as he heard the shots getting closer, he told the kids to all lay down like they were sleeping, and no matter what, even if they were hurt, to lay down as if they were sleeping. And the shooter came in and he shot the teacher 3 times with a 5.56. Okay, and the teacher dropped, and he lost the ability to walk at that point. I believe he's now regained the ability to walk, but at least in that moment, he was shot and he was dropped to the floor. And what he did is he played dead. He, pretended to sleep.
Yeah,
During that time that he thought he was dead or dying, he was listening to the sounds of all 11 children getting
yeah.
shot and killed right in
Wait,
front.
wait. So it was room 111, right?
Yeah,
And 11 kids ended up getting killed, right?
yeah.
That's
That is
crazy.
interesting. I noticed that as well. But my brain of conspiracy thought is like 111, 111. He got shot 3 times. I'm going off on this crazy thing that's like, how does it all make sense? Like Rain Man, but like
It, it
I,
just I guess a lot of people say that occult groups or certain dark force groups love to use numerology and certain dates
yeah,
because they want everything. I don't know. I guess there was a I don't know. There was a war, right? And somebody ended up there was a car, and the car that killed that guy was the number that the war was gonna end, and the war ended. So it's like a lot of different groups like to use occult rituals, And what are the top sacrifices in this in for weird groups like that? Children, bro.
Luminous, they were all like 9 to 11. So 9, 10, and 11. So he had 11 kids. They were all between the ages of 9 and 11, and they were all killed. None of them made it. And you should see this man, this broken fucking man, which I could only imagine in his future is him eating a fucking shotgun. I mean, and dude, I hate to say that, but goddamn, like you cannot look at a person like that and be like, he's gonna be okay from this. He's gonna be able to move forward and like restart
Nah,
his
bro,
life.
you can't, bro. Like
He
certain shit.
he bled out to the sounds of 11 of his kids, 11 of his students being fucking murdered, right? He said, he was like, I had it in me to run towards it, to fight, to do anything. He said, I would have done anything to protect the kids. He ran at the gunman and he got dropped, right? He said, you guys have armor. You guys have guns. Why didn't you come help? Like a
And
teacher with nothing ran at a dude with an AR. Like I give it to him, man.
the guy actually came out and did the report, huh, Dark? Actually ended up coming out and talking in certain places.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
The other
so
chick, the other chick did too. Remember the chick that went and actually got her two sons out?
yeah. So
And
there's
you
a
know what? She got it.
yeah. She spoke about everything that happened, bro, and she says that a lot of the stuff they're not even saying it anymore.
Yeah, and she also, so this was the chick that was on camera going in. She got her first son out, and then she ran when she heard the echoes of the shots going to the other side of the school. She ran to the other side of the school to get her other son unarmed during a fucking active shooting, and she got both of her sons out. She was actually handcuffed by police prior to that, and they were just like, "Fuck it, let her go." And she ran in there, got both of her sons out, and she was telling the story. And she actually got a call from who was it, the district attorney or
I
Yeah.
thought it was the chief of police.
Somebody in the higher
Yeah.
up.
They're trying to
Somebody,
shut her up.
yeah,
Yeah.
somebody called her and said, "Hey, we just found out that you're on probation, so stop talking to the fucking media, or you're gonna find yourself getting violated and getting sent back to jail."
Yeah. So what they could do is just the fact that she had contact with the police officer because she was
Yeah,
trying to go save her son. If depending on her probation status, so if she has the small probation where she doesn't have to contact anybody,
like
they might,
supervised or
yeah,
unsupervised.
unsupervised probation, they might F her over. But if she has the supervised where she has to report to somebody, that's strike one right there. The cop, she was disorderly conduct,
Oh,
resisting
Oh,
jeez.
arrest, resisting arrest. You guys got to remember,
But
plus a probation violation. They
I
could
gotta
straight
shut up.
send- yeah, so they could
It's
send this lady straight to jail, bro, for
yeah,
trying
I
to save her
can't
kid.
tell you what I'm thinking.
dude.
That's
I
how they
I
do.
said it. You know what I think? Honestly, the only thing that pops in my fucking brain is that sloppy ass commander that showed up without his fucking radio, like, "What's up, fellas? I think it's a barricaded subject." I think he was fucking paid off, and I think there was at least a person, if not people, paid off to allow the fucking shooting to take place. That's
Yeah,
what I think.
probation is a trap. I'm telling you guys, I think they messed up. I think they picked a town that they thought, "Oh, this is a small town. Everything's going to be hush hush or whatever." Or I don't know what they were thinking, to be honest. But what you guys forget is that when stuff happens in a small town and it's something like this, the town is going to unite. And it's few people that know each other, that talk, that know what's going on, and it's going to be easier for the story to get out because these cops might never have to deal with this type of play. Let's say it like this type of stage that is so huge and they don't understand. If it's a city cop, they're used to this drama. They're used to knowing what to say and how to stop people. But a small city like this, you don't know if the police department has a union, or you don't know what how they're being structured. So it's easier for information to come out. At the same time, it's easier for them to stop information because it's such a small town.
I mean, who knows? I know what I'm saying is very far fetched. I know that I probably just lost subscribers just for saying that shit. But here's the deal:
Yeah,
what other fucking what else can you think of, right? Like to cause the deliberate inaction that resulted in the death of children at the level that we saw. What fucking else can you think of other than pure, just fucking unadulterated, just pure pussy ass fucking cowardice? Like
girl. I mean,
that's one thing.
there was a robbery. I don't know if it was today or yesterday. I think at a Dollar General, and the guy had a gun. The guy that took out the gun and said, "Hey, give me your money." Well, luckily there was a guy that worked at the Dollar General that had a gun, and he ended up shooting him. He shot the crook. You know, the guy that was getting robbed.
Yeah.
The guy's family was mad. They were like, "Well, you guys, why did they kill my brother?" And they're like, "Bro, your brother had a gun. That's their fault. They should have called the police." Like, come on.
Fuck no.
What are you
Dude,
saying?
dude.
The
You saw
moment,
All right.
that, man?
the moment that you rob somebody, display a gun, threaten a life,
So,
or do something, you
so-
forfeit your right to live. You don't
So,
deserve
Bar-
to die necessarily, but you forfeit your right to live. Sorry.
So
go ahead.
that's an old story you're talking about. And what
Yeah.
it was is there was so the thug, the perp, is up at the register,
Yeah,
and a customer sees this going on, and the customer comes out like, "Hey," and he popped the guy.
yeah,
And then they have the video of like the sister, like, "He was just there," you know. And I've heard the exact same crap. There was a case in Florida. I don't know if it was Polk County and Grady Judd
yeah,
was the sheriff, but there was a lady, you know, an elderly lady, lives in a trailer park,
Yeah.
and she saw the perp going out the back window of her trailer, and she shot and killed the guy.
And you remember
In-
what Judd said?
Oh, I don't remember if it was Judd, but the sister, they get the sister on the camera. She says, "He was just trying to steal for some essentials. He needed some new sneakers. He's, you know, the new what."
Probably just trying to find a warm place to sleep.
But the sister was saying he was leaving. She shouldn't have been shot. He was just he needed some new sneakers, and he was getting money for the new sneakers. It's like,
yeah. It don't matter.
The
Certain-
reality is that in a moment like that, you forfeit your right to live. The likelihood of you being shot is high as fuck. And
Yeah.
that based ass fucking Sheriff Judd said, we actually encourage homeowners to become armed and shoot them. As a matter of fact, if you
come take some classes.
yeah, we will give classes to people. They called so basically there were home invasions. This dude did 3 home invasions. One of the home invasions, a homeowner had fired at him and missed him.
oh,
Yeah.
so this is another story, a recent one.
Different
Oh,
And so what Grady, the funny thing was, the libtards knee-jerk reaction is Grady Judd is racist because he's encouraging people to shoot the perps. The perp was a white dude.
yeah.
damn.
So tell me who the racist is here if you think perps are only black dudes and cry racist.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See, a lot of the times, a lot of these crimes or a lot of these the things that are happening are never about black and white or whatever color. They're a crime that happened, and
Yeah,
then
it's
then
a problem here.
yeah, then a libertard comes and makes it out of color and
Yeah.
other stuff. It's the truth. A lot like I've read so many stories that I see these people that are like, "Oh, we love and respect whatever you do." They're like the first ones that start saying something about, "Oh, he just shot him because he's this and that," and nobody was talking about that. Like nobody was talking
Dude,
about color, ethnicity, nothing like that.
No. Well, hold on real
So-
quick, because a couple people said that it wasn't Sheriff Judd. The one I'm referring to was Sheriff
Oh.
Judd, where he said the guy did
You know
not
what?
hit him. He shot at him.
You're-
Hold on real quick, just to address the comments. The guy fired at him, and he didn't hit him, and he said, we will offer you a free course to come down and train, kind of like a concealed handgun permit
Yeah,
type
yeah,
course. So
yeah,
you can shoot them, because as a matter of fact, we encourage you to shoot them, because when you guys shoot them, it's better for the taxpayers. It's
yeah.
less
For the
money,
prison, the
less
jail.
work we have to do. Another one less person
Yeah,
in
and a
jail.
dead criminal doesn't come back. I think he said that
Yeah,
a dead criminal doesn't come back, which is
yeah,
true. I mean, honestly, when you're committing crimes, and I'm gonna say this because I didn't have a great childhood. I wasn't a perfect teenager growing up, and I did do some dumbass shit. I'm admitting it. But when I would do that dumb stuff, I would think about the consequence. Like
yeah.
I would say, like, "Hey, if I get caught doing this, am I gonna get arrested or am I gonna get killed?" And then if I was gonna fuck myself over, I would be like, "Nah, you know what?
You
I
know the
can't."
risk.
Yeah, like they say, if you're scared, go to church. If you know you're gonna commit a crime, you know you're gonna pay with time. Like you're
Yeah.
gonna do time either way, or something's gonna happen. So don't do shit.
That's the
But
thing, man.
it's
Um,
nowadays they just wanna do everything like
because they're so used to living in this fucking world with no fucking principles, no consequences, nothing happens after you run around, you fucking torch a city, you go home, you take a shower, you wash it off you, it's like nothing ever happened.
yeah,
We're
bro
used
bro,
to living
like
in a world with zero
all these
consequences.
BML protests, to be honest, I'm just saying it don't matter what type of fucking protest it is. Even the fucking gay rights protests, all those protests, it's always a bunch of teenagers that are drunk that don't even know why they're there. They're just there to break shit, burn shit, and have
Well,
fun.
the BLM protests were all
That's
white people.
honest.
You
Yeah,
know.
bro, it was. You know why? I'm gonna be honest because where I live is is pretty much like I said, it's probably 90% Latino. So when they came down this side, they try to use the like, oh, because it's for the Mexicans too, or some shit like that. And I'm like, bro, it don't matter who it's for. We should be fighting for everybody's rights. And then people were like, "You're racist," and I was like, "Fuck you, I am." Um, Allegedly. But I was saying they were all a bunch of white people that were from college and shit like that, bro, that were like young college things that were trying to be part of the movement and fit in and be cool. It was just a bunch of retards, honestly. Like,
So
fact.
I stand corrected. I was wrong. That was Santa Rosa Sheriff Bob Johnson. My
Yeah,
apologies. I
yeah, it was up in
confused
the
him.
Panhandle.
Yeah, a lot of times when I'm, what's up, Freaky saying? A lot of times when I'm listening to this shit in my ear and I'm not watching the video, because I had heard like a bunch of Judd videos prior to that,
Yeah,
I just assumed it was him. So
yeah.
my bad. I'm
So
wrong. I want to first apologize. Okay, you guys come here for information, opinion, discourse, and I let you down. I want to take ownership for the wrongdoing that I've done. I'm embarrassed, and I'm gonna take a few minutes for a timeout.
yeah.
Bro, but I
So
least you're doing research, so you got them on their toes.
Okay,
so we're Corn Pop saying there's a lot of based sheriffs. Unfortunately, Miami, Palm Beach County, not so much.
yeah,
Damn.
So
like
so there
Boise.
another story I want to tell you, and I was actually working in Minneapolis at the time. So
Is there
this
a way you
is
can throw 1776 in the story somewhere?
yeah, the 1776 Supply Company. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, go ahead.
So the liberal rag in Minneapolis is the Star Tribune, and there was some thug regularly robbing people, and him and his sister were doing the robbery, and a bystander saw it. So the guy like pistol whipped an elderly woman, stole her bag, and as the thug's running away with the bag, some, sheepdog sees it out his car window, yells to stop. I think he rolled down the car window, one shot,
Lights out.
yeah,
Damn.
took the perp out. Now the perp was out on parole. He just like that week, earlier that week, went to some like scared straight thing, was like doing his civil duty and telling about how to be right and don't
Yeah.
do this. And so then all on Facebook, I wish I screenshot it at the time because it was fantastic. The family couldn't spell, like every, you know how it underlines in red when you don't spell things right?
Yeah.
Any post was all red underlined. I don't know if they were intentionally doing because they liked red,
Yeah.
but
Damn.
the whole family was like, that ain't right. He was running away. Why are you doing that? You had nothing to do with it. Mind your own business. Just one thing after another, like just stupid defense of what he did. And then it comes out, you know, they're like, they want justice for that's the battle cry. We need justice for. And the whole family's acting like, you know, they're you know, Sunday churchgoers, blah blah blah, all this crap. Then all the camera footage comes out. The whole family was involved.
Damn.
So
Yeah.
they would steal. So the kid, the son, would be, you know, he got a gun and he was holding people up, stealing their wallets, you know, stealing old ladies' purses and stuff. Everybody in the family was going to the supermarket with the credit cards, the debit cards, and all that bit. In his mom, his sister, it was a whole criminal enterprise.
Yeah, like they knew what they were doing, and bro, you don't know how many times I've seen stuff like that where I know people that have done stuff and then they get killed, and then the family's like, "We're ready to sue," and I'm like, "Look, come here, I'm gonna tell you a story." I knew this dude that he was bad, bro. Everybody knew he was bad. People were fed up of him. People wanted already to get like pretty much people wanted him to get killed. I'm not lying, bro. People wanted this dude dead. That's how bad this dude became. Like he was picking on everybody. People were like, "Man, we can't wait for this dude to get off." He ends up getting off, bro. Damn. Oh, damn.
Damn.
He ends up
You don't make that.
ends up getting offed, right? The family's trying to scream the same thing, police brutality, blah blah blah. They end up taking it to court, supposedly. As soon as they take it to court, bro, they release all the info. His brother's been in prison, his dad's been in prison, his mom got caught for welfare fraud, everything, bro. And I tell people, do you want to be this person, bro? Like your family's still gonna have to be making a damn car wash, and then they're gonna have to be on the news because of your dumbass. You know what I mean? It's sad. Like it's sad. Like sometimes you need to at least rest in peace, bro. Like if what I've learned from certain life experiences that I've had, at least have enough to get buried. Like don't put your family through a fucking car wash, bro. That's sad. Your family's mourning and they're doing a damn car wash for your dumbass because you're a dumbass.
Yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to look out for me. And when I get suicided, if you guys ever hear like, unfortunately, Dark shot himself twice in the back of the head,
Or OD.
With a shotgun.
No, OD is gonna be the best one.
With the manual pump shotgun.
With the safety on.
Yeah. I would ask that you guys just do something for my family, man.
Car wash. Is a car wash good?
Don't do it.
Yeah, you're cool with a car wash, bro?
Don't do
Dude,
a car wash.
Did you? So my daughter went to a magnet middle school for the performing arts and a magnet high school for the performing arts. And
yeah, I remember that.
There was some guy, the cops chased some guy, and he ran into the auditorium. And the Palm Beach, I don't know if it was sheriff or PD, they iced the guy in like the lobby of the auditorium. So like the Saturday after that, across from the school, they held a vigil to remember the dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, he was a good guy. It's like,
Bro, I think a wrestler ended up doing something like that. Like a UFC dude ended up following this guy and shooting him because he molested somebody in his family or something like that. Rick, I don't know. You guys
Dude, the shit
remember?
that like I get it, like it's your family, it's people you know, care about and love. But yo, somebody has to take accountability and ownership for what took place. Period. Like you can sit
Yeah,
back
bro.
and say, you know what?
Gen-
Dark was somebody I loved. Dark was somebody that, I cared about so much. And you know what? He fucked up going on all those streams talking about shit. And, he literally outed the Democratic Socialists of America for funding the fucking riots of 2022. Or
what do you, who did you say the Democratic Southern
it's the
Party or what?
DSA, like Delta Sierra Alpha. They're the Democratic Socialists of America. They were actively funding the riots that took place in 2020, and they just happen to have a location in every city.
Oh,
Where,
you mean like when pallets of bricks and stuff are appearing everywhere, right? I
yep,
think.
yep, yep, yep. Now, I can't link the actual pallets of bricks back to them, but I'm sure there's a Home Depot receipt somewhere, right? They probably fell off the back of the truck, but uh,
Or you could probably find some Mexicans that they hired to load those pallets up. Maybe.
bro, fucking
Yeah, somebody saying UFC fighter Cain Vasquez. Yeah. Have you guys heard
RIP,
that
bro.
story?
Dude,
Um,
kid, I forgot. I was going to do this on my live stream. You got to go to Wikipedia. Dork, can you do this and share the screen? Go to Wikipedia and put in Biden press secretary.
What the fuck?
John Doe says RIP Dork.
Yeah.
oh shit! It won't even let me go.
What?
Nah, it should.
No, it's saying
Hold on, let me do it.
So Biden press secretary. I don't have this on my computer, so I can't share a screen.
Biden.
what the fuck? It won't let me go. It says that it's fucking private, and when I go to advanced to go beyond that, it won't even fucking let me.
All right. Well, anyhow, if you
It's
go
a
there,
network thing.
it says Jen Psaki,
It does say Jen Psaki.
and Jen
Yeah,
Psaki
it says
is,
Jennifer Rand Psaki.
and she is no longer the press secretary. It's Jean Claude Van Damme,
No, bro, it's
and
Jane Psaki.
if you click on Jean Claude Van Damme, really it's Karine Jean Pierre, but I like saying Jean Claude Van Damme. It says that she's the assistant deputy press secretary. That's it, deputy. White. So nobody gives a crap about this poor lady, that they don't
It's
have
racist.
proper entries. I mean, it's racist. It's anti
Bro, she has.
LGBT LMNOP. It's
It's that lady with the red hair, right?
I mean, the reality is that Wikipedia just hasn't been updated yet, because Wikipedia is, fed
It's
information.
either that or they know she has a shelf life of gas station sushi.
Remember, bro, they don't work in the Sabbath.
It could be true. Now, guys, as we're talking about all this and developing everything, oh fuck, I shouldn't say this.
Yeah, they're talking about that pedal dude.
The what?
That it was that guy
The pedo?
Vasquez, bro. Yeah, so that guy Vasquez, he had money and he helped everybody else, but the pedal guy worked at his mom's daycare, and the family used to take a daughter there, you know. So when this dude found out about it, like he went and was shooting down the freeway, bro, because the judge released the pedal guy, and what's his name, that Vasquez dude, ends up
Kane
following
Vasquez.
them. Yeah, ends up following them and shooting them, bro, and everybody wanted him to get released, but California, we got to protect the pedals.
Yeah. I wonder why that is. I'll tell you what, man. If something like that happened to my daughter or one of my nieces or even nephews or anything at all, fucking done.
Bro,
Whatever I got to do to catch that body.
that's like the worst thing you could do is fuck up a little kid's childhood, bro. Like,
Yeah.
who are you to ruin somebody pure like that? That's not even dope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess I just won't say anything.
What? Go ahead, bro. Sorry.
Oh no, I just went in a real bad place, real scary, freaking bad
Yeah.
place.
Well, if you don't scare yourself every now and then, you're not being honest.
So I just heard this today from my wife, and I'm a little unhappy, but whatever. A week ago, my wife was at Costco. This is Palm Beach, North Lake, on
Yeah.
the phone.
Costco has 50-pound bags of rice for $20 right now. Go ahead.
And food storage, 50-year food storage buckets.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I got them in mine.
For reals? Costco
For real.
selling that?
Oh
That's-
yeah. Oh yeah.
That's just scary, bro. If they're selling that already.
Bro,
They always have. You could get a mail order.
it's in the same aisle as the 50-pound bags of rice, 20-pound bags of rice, the 10-pound bags of flour, all that shit. They are, I mean, I've mentioned on the stream several times that the whole prepping world, the preparation world, has become like full consumerism.
Wait, well, not just that, bro. But did you see what happened to those cows? Sorry, Rich.
Yeah, yeah.
No, go ahead. So what happened? Your wife was at Costco talking. on
So
the
my
phone?
wife's at Costco, and I guess she's got the AirPods in or whatever, talking to a friend. They're talking like Trump, whatever, or something, or how bad Biden is. Some whack job comes up to her, starts yelling and screaming at her, and his close was "suck my dick," and I'm like, my wife is, a very thin woman. She's not, imposing or anything like that.
Yeah, she's not threatening.
And I'm like, any man is bigger than her.
Hold on. I find it really weird that immediately after you said "suck my dick," Jetson commented, "I will." That was just odd timing, perhaps.
Damn.
My apologies, Rich. Continue. That's my conspiratorial brain again,
So,
Yeah.
but some guy just like lost his shit on her and started yelling and screaming at her. Like if I hear people say, Trump's an idiot, he's a fool, blah blah blah, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, all right.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
It was there. Do I have video of this? Oh no, I don't think. I think I live streamed part of it. So when Trump got elected, he was like president-elect. There's a clock tower in Palm Beach, and we got word that the lefty nut jobs were gonna, march because they want to impeach Trump.
Yeah.
This is like he wasn't even sworn in yet, so
Bro,
they're gonna
people were,
march.
like, crying it like if they made it seem like if it was the end of the world when Trump won. It was hilarious.
Really, it's the other way around. So the side of the street was covered with 3%ers and American flags.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wearing, I got my sunglasses. I was wearing like an NRA cap, and the reporters come, and so the freaking, libtards were getting bussed in. They would have the bus around the corner. So like 6 or 10 of them would come at a time. 6 or 10 would come at a time. So initially there was like a dozen, 2 dozen of them. And there was like 40 or 53%ers on the other side of the street. The news media parks, goes past the 53%ers, crosses the street, and gets the 2 dozen, and it's like all you see is people in the background.
Yeah.
So I think somebody had a sign "Lock her up" or something like that.
Yeah.
And the reporters were like interviewing somebody about how bad Trump was. So I got right behind them, like the New Yorker that I am, getting right behind the interviewee with the "Lock her up," and people are trying to hold their sign in front of my sign and all that bit.
Yeah, but you're
And,
used to already.
and they interviewed me, and they got a couple of words. So I was on like the local Palm Beach news. I don't know if I got the clip somewhere, but anyhow, I'm walking away, and there's this dude. He's like this big on me, and I'm 5'10". I'm not like brutally tall or anything like that. So the guy's like this big, and I don't even remember I was wearing an NRA hat. It's like it was hot. It's Florida. I grabbed a hat on my way out the door, and my NRA hat's made in China. So this little dweeb says, "Is that NRA hat supposed to intimidate me?"
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I didn't think of it at the time. First off, the other side of the street is 53 percenters.
Yeah.
I'm like, every one of them has a gun.
You're like, dude, I usually wear a shirt that says my other gun is a 50 B&G. What the fuck are you talking about?
And it's like, if the guy knew I was actually carrying safety off round chambered, he probably would have pissed himself. And of course, I thought the smart thing to say, like days later, it's like, I'm like, no, because I'm a man, it should scare you. It's like, is that NRA hat supposed to intimidate me? It's like,
bro, it's crazy. These I'm
Thirsty called scared of a hat.
If you guys didn't see the what's it called, the Brandon Herrera one, the one where he pretends to
yeah,
isn't that shit?
That was good.
He's like, could you imagine? There could be somebody right here that owns a bunch of AKs. They're like, oh my god,
yeah,
dude.
And they didn't even realize that he kept coming in and out, bro.
What's up, brother?
Coming in and out, and then they were saying chop off the dicks or somewhere. They were just screaming the scream, bro.
Well,
like,
what was funny is he had a sheet for them to sign up for the FPC. He's like, the NRA, we need place that does real gun stuff, like the FPC, Firearms Policy Code. Will you sign a petition?
Dude,
and I guess it was all their emails going to them, so they
that
were
was good. That was creative. I'm not gonna lie. I was
that was dope, bro.
Well, the first time I saw this was Jimmy Kimmel and who's the other guy?
The little Mexican dude.
No, Jimmy Kimmel with Adam Carolla.
We still love you, I hope you're having a good time working.
Still working.
We miss
you.
I don't know how you're. I don't know how you're cutting grass this late, brother. But,
he's got the headlamp. He's got like the goon beam headlamp.
Did you see? Did you guys see what Corn Pop posted?
The correct answer to that stupid question was, if you were smart enough, it should. I mean, dude, look. So today I bumped into a guy. I was walking that old 3D printer out that doesn't work to the curb, and I was literally going to put it in the curb where people put junk to see if somebody wanted it, because I'm done having it in my gun room, right? It's just taking up space in my gun room, and I want to shuffle some shit around to have more of like a video friendly spot and clean up some shit, get a new workbench and stuff. But anyway, I'm walking outside and I bump into a guy that I see the family all the time, but I never talk to him. And end up talking to him, and I'm like, yeah, my daughter runs up to them first, and she's like, do you guys want a 3D printer? And he was like, what? Yeah, absolutely. So
my daddy makes guns.
Yeah, well, so she knows now not to say anything like that. And plus, I don't call them guns. She knows better. But yeah, so he was like, yeah, I'm out buying 500 in fuel for the next few days. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, brother.
Damn, bro.
Damn. Yeah, for everybody in here, if you don't know who 2AEDU is, 2AEDU has an awesome channel, great content, excellent reviews, great fucking live streams. You can count on them every Friday. Please go check him out, man.
And Saturday on OnlyFans. I mean, locals. Why do I do that?
And I'll tell you, one day, I will have 2AEDU on this show. One day. I don't know when.
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't think
I
so.
talked to him about that. He said no.
Yeah,
happening.
it's just a touch too spicy topic.
Till you hit 5K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Don't get the plaque printed now. Why would you wait?
yeah, right. So I'm talking to this dude, and we're talking about 3D printing, and I'm like, look, here's what's wrong with it. Here's some issues. Here's some ways you may be able to salvage it, and all that. And we start talking, and I'm like, are you? It kind of lightly came up, and I was like, well, are you into firearms at all, or the shooting sports?
You
And he
bring
was like, yeah, actually, I just got a gun. So we ended up talking for like a half an hour, 45 minutes. And I put them on to like everyone. I was like, here you go. 3D
Do you like watch my show?
PSR, fucking Bulligan, like everybody. Boom, 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 boom. P80 Ralph and whatever. And put them on to everybody. And here's a guy, okay, who owns a gun. He lived in Texas, moved to Virginia. He owns a gun. He was about to go shooting right then. And when it got to the point where we were talking about carry permits and classes and all that, and I was like, yes, you can carry in the state of Virginia. I'm carrying right now. This is a gun owner, okay? There's a guy who owns a gun and is talking about 3D printing guns. And when I told him that I had a gun on me, he was like, what? Like, you're just outside walking to the
bro.
dress. Oh, no, I already had it on inside the house. So it's not like I put it on before I walk out that I used to, but like
Yeah.
I already had it on me. And he's like he was intimidated, and he's a gun guy. So imagine if these fucks actually knew like how many guns they walked past.
Yeah, like they don't know how many guns people actually do carry, bro. Bro, like when I carry, everybody makes it like a joke, like, oh, do you have your thing on you? And I'm like, no, I don't. Why? And they're like just asking them questions, bro. But people don't understand that, bro.
Dude, I don't bring that shit up. I don't say anything. I don't tell people I'm carrying. That is like the secret that is,
Yeah.
like I hide it to the best of my ability on purpose, and I am always
Or
carrying
every 2 minutes, I'm carrying.
Uh-huh. 5K? Nah, I only charge 4K per hour. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh man. First Amendment says, "Flying rich, you Costco bitch." I guess that's Ron Wayne JM4 Tactical. That is correct. Just so you guys know, I do rock my JM4. I don't have my light bearing unit on right now because I got the Goon Beam key, and I don't know. I guess like a lot of people don't think that I actually do carry 24/7.
Rich.
Probably don't care, but I actually do literally carry even in my sleep.
Dark carries 9 days a week, 30 hours a day.
Yes, this is true. There is not enough time in the day to carry. I literally have a gun in my waistband while I sleep, and people say, "Well, isn't that?" Oh, that was actually a comment. Judson, that was a good one. That bunny shirt is fire. It's a gun bunny. It's Putin.
Yeah, does he have merch?
It's Gunny.
Gun bunny.
I mean this. I'll drop you his website. Here's his website.
This is literally the most comfortable shirt I have ever fucking worn. This is the same brand as my merch, and it's more comfortable than my own fucking merch. But just because y'all keep talking about it, let me throw on a hoodie right quick.
That hoodie looks soft, bro.
Dude, it's the softest. It's the fucking softest, bro.
T for Texas says he ordered 3 shirts from Putang. So I don't see where the merch is.
Putang has good stuff, bro.
Dude, Putang also has...
Putang has a great name, to be honest. His marketing, his name is dope.
Oh, yeah, it's excellent. Did you know what the W is?
What?
Oh, I gotta tell you. So for those of you that are listening and not watching, like 2EDU, I just threw on a DLD After Dark Blue Kim Light hoodie. Wow! You can go back and listen to that. Watch. So Putang, when he put together his logo, he thought it was funny because it's like Wu-Tang, but it's Putang, right? And once he had the W drawn out, he was like, "Oh shit! Like Wu-Tang don't play. Like they will come. Like
Yeah, correct.
my ass. They'll serve my ass with a C and D quick." So he changed it. He actually laid out two AR magazines, or an AR magazine, an AK magazine, and
Ah,
like Glock magazines, and it is literally a perfect silhouette of magazines that makes the Wu Tang W.
That's dope, bro.
And now I just put a hoodie on over it, so I can't turn around and show you that. But yeah, that's that.
Look it up.
Guys, look, I know, that this is just like so much going on and so much shit going on that, like in the world and our community and everything that we love is being attacked. We're looking at, like, I'm the guy that tells you not to buy ammunition. I'm telling you right now that I've spoken with 3 different people in the ammunition industry, and 2 weeks ago, before any of this shit fucking came up, they were like, look, right now ammunition is the lowest that it is going to be. It is never going back to what it was. And some things are going to happen that are going to cause a spike, and it will never come down. And
So
here
you guys,
the fuck we are, almost 2 weeks later from when I heard that, and look what's taking place. They're not just coming after firearms. They're coming after the entire existence of tools for self-preservation. They're
make
coming after ammunition. They're coming after the industry, and they're doing it on a fucking backdoor way. While mind you, we're watching all this fucking cowardice behavior, police not even coming in to save dying fucking children, and we're supposed to bet on these people to protect us. No, I
Yeah, fuck
refuse.
that. Make sure you guys buy your body armor, and also make sure you guys tell them that if they're gonna take away our guns, then they can have security guards that carry guns. I think that's fair. The CIA shouldn't be able to carry guns if we can't carry guns. What the fuck?
That's my commitment. That's a good point. My commitment
Fuck
is,
no.
if you're going to take away my guns, I'm going to take away your guns, and you will not like the way that I do it.
No, and that's what I was gonna say.
well,
Like, people should start learning how to press their own ammo. Like, you could get the kits. You could buy the kits online, or you could just even go to like, uh, Bass Fish Pro. They have equipment there for
Bass
pressing
Fish
your.
Pro.
Yeah, what is it? What is it called? I don't know what it's called, bro.
Huh?
Base? Is it? I'm
It's
confused at the
not
moment.
Bass Fish Pro. It's Bass Pro.
Why am I confused with the fish?
Uh,
Where is that? Is that Dick's? I don't know. Make sure you just go wherever they sell ammo. You got them. We shot them. Uh,
In 1776, the British demanded that we surrender our weapons. We shot them.
that's perfect.
I'm just saying, it
But
is
yeah,
more than just come and take it. It is a fucking game of strategy. It is a game of, watching what they do from a distance. Just everyone, please make sure that you are every single day doing something to work on water, food, shelter, security. And I know a lot of people, when they're like, why do you say shelter all the time? Shelter, shelter, shelter. I'm not going to build a fucking shelter out of tarp and fucking twigs and the will. No. If you own a home, then what are you going to do to reinforce your home if something happens? Do you have a rapid way of reinforcing your home, your doors, your windows, if something pops off? If
all
you're,
you need is plywood, bro. Like that's what that protects against hurricanes. No plywood.
yeah, I mean, there's a number of things you could do. There's
Hey, let's say this: if somebody here that is their first time that they want to learn, say they have a home, what would be the areas that they should secure and with what? So they wouldn't like the door, right? The door, the windows, any place of entrance, correct?
so a couple things. So if they're new just into like the world of preparedness in general,
Yeah.
okay. So if if you're coming into the world of preparedness and like let's say you bought a handgun and you're curious about like other things you can do, then getting a night guard for your or the whatever the door guard for your front and back doors like are not those are not the first places that I would go. Notice I
What would
said
you do?
water, food, shelter, security. Some people believe usually what happens
Yeah.
is you end up getting security first, right? Like people buy a handgun, buy a long gun, and then they're like, okay, now I'm going to venture into this world of preparedness. So they kind of have like the security part started, but you're never done. You're never done with security. Honestly, the place I would start is make sure you have a form of active and passive protection, meaning firearms and armor, and you won't be able to use the firearms and armor unless you have water to keep you alive, food to keep you alive, and a place to survive in. And it's best that if this was a shit flapping on the fins of the fan situation, that um, you're you're likely going to want to reinforce your home. To do that, there is um, I forgot the exact name of it, but they're door guards. I think they were like night guards or guard dogs or something like that. And they're a very small piece of metal that you literally screw down into your floor. You replace the screws in your deadbolts, right? Use the long
They got
ass.
a door, like they got a door kicker too, right? Like I think they sell this thing so they won't kick your door in.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, when I used to sell crack, I used to put those joints on the crack house. So
Yeah, you have to.
yeah, that's like the best thing. The
Yeah,
cops
you
come
have to.
knocking, they're about to raid your shit. They can't kick the door, bro, because I got that door kicker.
Exactly. And they're only like $40 or $45.
Yeah, back then they were cheaper, but yeah,
Yeah, and they actually may even be cheaper.
I think
But
20 bucks or something like that. But I think
the
you're right now. Yeah, the prices are what you said now, but those things work.
Yeah. So those are great. Those are basically an inexpensive way to secure your swinging doors, right? It's not going to secure your sliding glass doors. You can find other methods for that. Um, Dogs are important, but they can also give away the fact that there are living beings in the home, that there is at least a living dog in the home, which
Yeah,
depending,
because they're always gonna shoot one, so you gotta keep another one, right?
yeah, well, and
One inside and one outside. So if they shoot the inside one, that warns you, and now you have the or no?
if they shoot the outside one,
Yeah, yeah. That
yeah.
extra
So
everything backwards.
all jokes aside, depending on how bad, like, so we are coming up on food shortages. We all know this. This is factual information.
Yeah.
We're also going to have likely water restrictions and likely some issues with power. The executive order for, I think it was like 9320 or something like that,
Mhm.
was actually signed by Trump. That was an order that was pushing every single um, power plant. What do you call them?
Yeah, the light things.
Of the electrical grid shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Power station. It changed every single power station to be remotely accessible, which means that they're even more likely to be compromised by like cyber attacks and things like that. So
Oh,
I
okay.
expect to deal with some issues with power too. So thinking of all those things, how would you prepare? Right? What's the most important? You got to stay alive. So water and food are the most important. If you just stock up, you're going to be stocking up, and the shit that you stock up, even if you stock up fucking months worth of shit, it is going to run out. So you have to develop skills that will help you develop like renewable sources of water and food. Grow your fucking food. Start out with shit like I started out with fucking strawberries and fucking tomatoes and cucumbers and lettuce and shit like that. Start out with basic ass shit. It's
Yeah.
very, very simple to figure out like tomatoes just want to grow.
Yeah,
Right?
tomatoes grow on anything, bro. Those things are dope. I love
Yeah.
them.
And they want to grow so badly. So it's up to us to
Yeah.
determine like What do we need to do? I could watch one 5-10 minute video. They could teach me everything I need to know about tomatoes, right? Potatoes. Did you know, like the potatoes, you can literally get like a fucking a 1-to-20 ratio. You can
Yeah,
get
that's why
20
the Irish survived because of potatoes.
Yep, yep, and they'll grow in
What
almost
are you talking
anything.
about? 1 to 20? What do you mean?
So if you plant
We're just
one
throwing numbers
potato,
out.
you are likely to get 20 potatoes from that one sprouting potato that you bury.
Rich is doing the calculations in his head. I could see. He's like, "Is that true? Huh?"
Yeah, I mean, dude,
Hey, what UB Hero said is pretty dope, bro. He says that 3M film, to put it on the glass windows. That's smart because if they try to break your window, it's not gonna make a mess. It's just gonna the film. That's pretty dope.
yeah, that's what a lot of people used to do before they smashed a window is they would duct tape an X on it, so that way they whack it and then just pull it down all in one piece, so you
Oh,
don't hear the shattering of the glass.
that's smart too. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, fucking grow food, man. Grow food, and you can grow. Keep fucking flour. Keep mac and cheese. Keep coffee. Keep things that are gonna boost your. Keep candy, right? I keep gummy bears. I keep fucking eating them, but um, keep keep shit that like you and your kids are actually going to find like psychological like comfort in when things
Yeah,
are bad, and know that likely what's going to happen is we're going to be in such a bad place.
vodka.
What's that?
Potato vodka. Somebody said potato vodka.
Mm-hmm.
You could ferment it and make the vodka.
So know that we're likely going to be in such a bad fucking place that we'll be the enemies, right? That's pretty fucking clear. Number one. Number two, the rest of the world is going to keep on going on business as fucking usual, right?
Yeah, they're
They're
not
gonna
gonna
keep-
come and help. NATO's not coming, guys. NATO
yeah,
is not coming.
there's going to be people running around the city stepping over corpses to go get their fucking soy lattes. And,
They're Soylent Green.
Oh, dude, there's a SpaceX launch.
yeah.
Oh, for reals?
Preppers grow like weeds.
Did it already launch? Damn it.
You will never use not a lot of food source from them.
Fuck, I probably could have went out in my front yard and
You
watched it.
can make any meal edible with them and then sell and trade restaurant. Up is easy too. Yeah.
Cheap bicycle with training wheels.
Cute bicycle. Was it Brandon?
If you're Brandon.
All jokes aside, though, a bike. Okay, if
Yeah,
all methods of transportation, if they are gone, a bike is fucking vital, man.
yeah, bro. Bikes, and those mortars, those two strokes. Then you could have a
Did you
mortar.
say mortars? Yeah, mortars are important also.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mortars are very.
motores. What was it? With those two-stroke engines. Why did I say mortars?
I have no idea.
I have no clue either. It just popped into my head right now.
Well, look, the worst case scenario, guys, is that if we are right, and we believe that we are literally sitting on the precipice of the worst fucking time in our country that we've seen in the last 100 years, or nothing happens, then you were still prepared. If the power goes out, if a bad storm happens, if whatever the fuck it is.
There we go. The homies got me. Love you, motherfucker. See, I knew that. I knew. You know what? I knew. You know what it was, bro? It was the Mandela effect before it was named dead. It was the Mandela effect. You guys see?
Yeah.
The homie found it. They found it.
Yeah. That's too funny. You should open up a company called
I need to make a. I'm gonna make a shirt. I'm gonna make a bucket hat like that, bro. You think they'll sue me?
Just don't make it exactly like it. You got to change it a little bit.
Oh, and I'm gonna make it. We paint the fish a different color. Black.
I would shoot for changing it a little bit more.
now we're using that with Send guys.
I'm optimistic that after the hard times, we will have something better. Yeah, I mean that's why we're. I don't want to say fighting. I'd say that's why we're resisting. You know, we're resisting the change. We've been resisting the change. A lot of people are resisting the change, and they're literally trying to erode our culture and make us hate each other.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah, I think that's.
For
I
sure.
think I was reading a book today, the one that has a lot of pictures and shit. 'Cause I can't really read a lot of words, but those pictures were telling me that
what pictures?
the pictures, you know, 'cause,
Wait,
bro,
wait. Was this a Playboy? Is this what we're talking about?
nah, I would. This is an actual
Because
book.
those pictures tell me a lot.
No, this is
Yeah.
actually an actual book. So I was reading
Like you
that
got
book.
at a library and everything, or you know,
No, I stole it from some kids, bro. And then
dude,
when
we
from
know, you know, there are actually 0 reported book thefts in the United States.
yeah, because they're so underground, bro. People don't want to report them. They're scared.
Really?
Yeah. Nah.
Well,
Okay.
that's like Chris Rock says. It's like you want to hide something valuable, hide it in like a physics book.
Yeah.
Dude,
I did it
I
in the
thought the
book,
same
bro.
thing before.
I hide
Oh,
everything. No,
dude.
I don't hide everything in books.
Dude, this is so cool. I'm watching the replay of SpaceX, and
Yeah.
you can see the thunderstorms. It's at night, and you can see the thunders and the lightning in the clouds.
No, but for reals, they are trying to divide us because it's gonna be easier. I guess people say that. I think what's happening now, bro, especially at this time, is that as humans, we're organisms, right? And organisms of gravitate to something, right? To wherever they have to go. But if you get cut off and you can't gravitate to nobody else or you can't really connect with anybody else, I think the reason that now we want everything now and we don't know how to delay gratification is because a lot of the time we're used to getting this quick contact. Like I could see you guys, you could see me, but we're not close. At the same
Right,
time, I
right.
could go online and you guys could show me love and I feel like a connection, but we're not really connecting. And that's messing us up because now we feel like everybody's like us, but we're not all the same. Yes, at this moment, this conversation we're having, we're uniting, but you guys don't know if you live with me for like fucking 10 days, you guys are gonna call immigration on Sabar and get his ass deported.
Dude, you were born here, right?
Yeah, I was, bro, for sure. That's why I joke about that. If I
Well,
wasn't born here, I wouldn't be able to joke about that because then that would touch my core and I would get sad because I was not a citizen. But fuck you, I am.
I don't
America,
think we can call La Migra
yeah,
on you in the boog. So I think you're safe there.
yeah. So that's why I was saying. But at this moment, we need more unity. We need to unite more and get to learn to be able to share ideas and also be able to work when shit hits the fan or when we're out of food. Who's gonna stay home or stay in base and take care of the family while others go hunt?
Well, let
And
me
that's
ask you this,
yeah.
Sabar, subpar prince. Um,
This fool.
so,
Hey, the guy that's talking about my prince when he was about to throw away his 3D printer. Damn,
what?
bro.
Damn.
Nah, I'm joking. But what were you gonna say, bro?
So what I was gonna say is we've been going for about 3 hours and 11 minutes and some change.
Oh shit! Is it Father Days already? Oh, for you guys?
Dude,
It
yeah.
is Father's
Yeah,
Day.
shout out.
Happy Father's Day,
Father's
Dar.
Day.
Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to both y'all.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, thank
And
you, bro. Yeah, I have a daughter, bro.
happy Father's Day, buddy.
I'm still half a day. Damn.
Brother, you're a whole dad, brother.
No, I'm joking. Yeah, happy Father's Day to all the dads. That's just dope.
Happy Father's Day to all y'all, man. And we'll end on this, right? I think what it sounds like you're saying is like for the whole world, we just need to be kind, right?
Yeah.
And not only do we need
Not
to
be
be kind,
bitches.
but we need to
Rewind.
others, and we need to, keep open hands, because with an open hand, your hand is open to give and to receive. And when you bless others, you'll be blessed. And I think it's what I hear you saying, at least, is that, it's important for us to live lives of compassion, contribution. What's the other one?
Caring,
No,
rewinding,
capacity.
Building, growing,
passion, caring,
nurturing.
generosity.
It's not. Jesus Christ. Capacity. No. Compassion, contribution. Thank you. And also, of course, we know that the only way for us to defeat evil is for good men to be skilled in violence. So make sure that you are becoming as highly skilled in violence as you possibly can be, but in a way that you're not exercising it. You know, y'all know. Also, be safe, be dangerous, and keep that thing on you. That's my sign off for today. Sabar, let everyone know who you are, what you do, and where they can find you.
Sabar Prince 2A, everything, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. But I'm mostly active on YouTube and Instagram.
Now, before you guys go, we have 48 people in here. I want to ask a very, very quick, small favor from you. But so don't leave yet. And Rich, go ahead. Let people know who you are, what you do, where they can find you.
You can find me at 111 Cat Rock Lane, Jupiter Flaw. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm sure you just gave your address away. But I know what it is. That's not it.
So Thirsty Cult's gonna be knocking on some dude's door.
Damn.
Yeah, right. Show me your feet. Rich. Here's Thirsty.
Dark, I got to tell you a story about that. Not Thirsty Cult, about my old address. You're gonna laugh. It's a short, quick story. So, Flying Rich, almost everywhere. You can be my second friend on MySpace, because I went to MySpace because I figured you can't get canceled from MySpace.
Increíble.
And I'm Flying Rich _official, because there's other a-holes that got Flying Rich on IG. So that's where I be.
Local.
So my OnlyFans, my locals, Truth Social, Twitter.
Are you on Truth Social?
Totally, yeah, totally.
Corn Pops.
Yeah.
Twitter, Getter.
We're all homeless, bro. We're all
Irish Setters.
You say micro centers?
No, we're all travelers.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah. And
awesome. Cool. Well, we'll go ahead and end it on that. Guys, I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate the viewers coming in, hanging out with us, and sharing your opinions, your feelings, your thoughts, and also just being open enough to kick back and say, oh, hey, I disagree. I think differently. I mean, I think I would speak for everyone in saying that carries a lot of value. And I just want to say I appreciate all you guys. And I also appreciate 1776 Supply Co, where you can go to 1776supplyco.official on Instagram. Make sure you follow them. Make sure you like their pictures. And then make sure you send them a message that says, DLD After Dark sent me. I appreciate it.
1776.
As I tiptoe into the closest I've been to falling asleep on stream without actually falling asleep.
This evening.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like you fell asleep on me last night, you know.
Yeah, no. That sounds so fucking awkward. don't say things.
Bro, somebody's gonna take that and make a different clip.
I know.
Don't do it.
You know what I may do? I may make. Originally, I was gonna do a DLD clips
Yeah.
channel and do like small, like short, like video clips and like commentary and shit like that. But anybody who has like memes or just like whatever, whatever. I don't even fucking know what I'm saying. Whatever. Let's go ahead and end the fucking shit. All right. I'm
Yeah.
y'all got anything else?
Nah, bro, I'm good. Thank you, bro. Thank you to everybody. And like everybody said, happy Father's Day to everybody. Enjoy your kids.
Yeah, happy Father's Day, y'all. I am gonna go fucking call it a night. I'm gonna get my
And he's still selling it. Look at that. Perfect.
I'm gonna get my Glowies pillow. I'm gonna get real comfy with it. And guys, remember that Krrawn, Xander, did reschedule to next weekend, so he is going to be coming on with us next weekend. But what you guys don't know about Xander is that Xander is actually Mr. Beast. So it'll be a twofer.
Dun dun dun.
Yep. All right. Anything else, fellas? Anything else, fellas?
Nope, I'm good, bro. Always have your eyes open.
Hey, you guys, listen. I'm so grateful for you. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for hanging out, for sticking around, for pushing through to the other side. I love all you guys. And a lot of times it may feel like we're in very, very, very dark times. And well, it's because we fucking are. So prepare. This shit's not going to be good. Nothing good is going to come from this. You're fucked. I'm fucked. We're all fucked. My daughter's fucked.
And remember,
her
we're
kids are
fucked
fucked.
with love. But we're love. So we're love fucking? We're fucking love? Or what?
We're just all fucked. I mean, like, super fucked, guys. Super fucked. Make sure you get your water, get your food, get your shelter, get your security, fucking get your shit down, learn how to build guns, learn how to build Explosives by Dr. Dre on the Krrawn 2001 was an excellent song. Have a good night. This is just so comfortable, you know.